We are live. There you go.
Live and in action.
So to speak.
Hi, welcome to episode
43.
43. That's it. Season 100.
Well, you can count out like I think 15 episodes for Farazina.
Well, we can't. No, because Farazina shouldn't have been on this, was it?
I didn't count those. I didn't count that with the number value though.
No, but we count out the Strahd. Versus Strahd.
Yeah, we counted Straw. We didn't count Farazina.
Okay.
Look, we'll just copy Dallas. You know, you keep on painting out, and it was a snow globe. That was that.
Farazina was its own
campaign.
Exiled Bear.
Exactly. I like Excalibur. We should run a campaign. You should bring back Excalibur.
No, we should. What we should do, I think, is a battle royale.
Oh, just of our characters?
Yeah, everyone just plays their favorite character from all their camp. We've all played enough D&D to have like backlogs of characters.
Because I sat here when he
Noguchi.
did the exile.
If we're doing a battle royale, hands down, we use
For one of
Noguchi.
them.
Draxus, you
And
guys
I
would all
like
die.
when he did
I don't know if I
I
want to
like
go
his
with
I don't talk about Draxus.
Serenity or Gar.
I like the.
I should have had to re-roll Draxus. He was 4th edition.
She liked the way you did the Goliath barbarian.
Oh, so did I.
You have no
The
idea.
voice. I love that voice.
You have no idea how many videos I watched trying to get that patois accent down. It was so hard.
All right, so we find ourselves at the intersection of Gar. You healed
Scourge.
Scourge, you were healed but not up. Noguchi is talking to Goo. Yo,
Why am I not up? I got 11 points.
you're up,
not your
but you're
turn.
not up. He
not
literally
standing.
went. Boom.
Okay, you're awake, but you're laying
You're
on
prone.
You're prone.
Oh, I haven't
Yeah.
physically moved yet.
Yeah,
Yes.
you haven't
Right.
moved yet.
Not my turn.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Noguchi's talking to Goo, making fun of him and how he can't hit nothing and kill anything. Goo, what are you doing? Because Noguchi could care less about the loot.
Well, Goo's learned by now at this point and stuff that whoever's usually in charge of this kind of crap usually has good shinies. So I'm going to run over to...
Heston's body is here
Which
with his head decapitated and burnt to a crisp.
All right, I'm going to run over and look through his corpse.
I'm like right next to him.
So you 10, 20. So that would be 25, 10.
That was 10 to get down.
It's 20. It's 10 feet up. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Then I'll cunning action to get over there.
35, 40, 45, 50. You're there.
All right, and I loot the corpse.
All right. So you loot Heston.
Hey!
Roll
What are you doing?
investigation.
Goo called dibs!
I was already here!
Goo called dibs!
Mangy little scavenger.
What'd you roll?
I have no idea. Oh. 11.
11. 11 on a Heston, huh?
Front row.
Please wait while the party you reach is being connected. Yay!
Party.
All right.
Party up in here, up in here.
You got 190 silver pieces, 90 gold pieces.
190 gold pieces?
No, 190 silver and 90 gold.
Okay.
That is what he had on him. He had a rifle on him, but that no longer. It was a pretty cool rifle too. Nah, he's a businessman. He has mostly gold. You find that his garments are bloodied, soiled, but very like nobleman-ish, like northern style. So furs and stuff like that.
Could not find anything good anyway.
I don't know, I seen a couple, or heard a
Oh,
couple
yeah,
of
to
jingle
watch it.
jangles.
All right, Puss in Boots, you're up. Oh, there's a dead body by you.
Near me.
Yeah, I think right by you, actually.
Was it
Well,
the?
there's the one. There's the one.
I'm
that
looking
was
for like a
on the-
wizardy type.
Hold on.
Wasn't there a wizard?
Yes, there was two of them.
Okay.
I gotta see if
So-
there's
I'll
any
go to the
distinct-
closest one.
distinguishing marks on Heston.
Hold on. There's a roguish type right here.
Yeah.
So I'll
Got
do
enough room.
rogue.
But you are a rogue.
Archer.
Yeah.
Rogue. Fighter. Wizard. Wizard was this guy.
Yeah, right next to me.
Yeah, that's a fighter.
Well, maybe I will check out
This
the
is
rogue.
a apothecary.
See what the little rogue has.
Apothecary. An apothecary. Apothecary.
What do they do?
Apothecaries are healers. He was using them. He was using the acolyte, but
Acolyte. That's what
I'm
I
gonna
meant.
check out the little rogue.
That's what I meant.
The
All right.
rogue
So the
guy.
rogue. Roll investigation for me.
Ugh, forget it. Let's see. 7.
7.
I got it.
7 gold pieces.
That's it.
Yep.
That's pitiful.
Hey, you rolled it. I looted it.
Hey, at least you got gold.
I mean, he's got 19 gold worth.
What do you say?
You
4?
got
Gold.
7
gold pieces.
7?
Yes, ma'am.
7.
I'm kind of broke at this point.
You're not broke.
I think who's the richest person among you? It's like,
Yeah.
Bruce,
Goo is
Money
rich
bags.
with friendship.
Fighter? What's this?
Rogue.
Fighter.
Boy, not only do you
What do
smell
I
it,
have for
man,
gold?
you're full of it.
What do I have for gold?
Hey, who's
You
this?
say yeah.
Wizard.
Wizard?
on the.
You had tons of
Yep,
shinies.
so that's
left-hand
15.
bottom Side. You've got.
Fighter?
Yep. Fighter.
Because I like shiny.
Fighter, rogue, fighter.
I like shiny things.
That's me. No. Okay. I'm gonna search him.
Give me
All
a
right, so
ball
you're
of
searching the
yarn, I'll
wizard.
be happy for
Give me an investigation.
I'm waiting for us to come up against an enemy that actually starts using that kind of crap against you to see how you have to work
Right
against
here.
it.
Yeah.
What's
And then
that?
it says G.
Like they throw catnip out, so you have to roll a
my
disadvantage
goodness.
for concentration or
That would be
whatever.
an 8.
Or
Yeah, that's
actually,
What is
if somebody threw a thing of catnip,
6 gold
Oh,
pieces, and he has a staff.
What'd you
Okay,
say?
what's C?
He has a staff on him.
Actually, no, I got a better
Hey,
idea.
that's-
copper pieces.
6 gold.
Sun and a mirror.
87. That's all I have.
6 gold and a staff.
that would be funny.
What's the stuff look like?
Actually, I think I'm gonna try that after I loot this.
It's a staff,
Okay.
and then it's got a sheep's head on it.
Oh, cool.
I'm calling Umar and go over.
Okay. No,
No, I'm sorry, it has a snake's head on it.
Okay, I'm still calling over.
Sneaky.
I'm a snake.
Okay. So you say, hey, Umar, there's a staff over here. Okay. So we'll put that back on there. Okay. That was in character.
Of course.
Noguchi, I heard you way over here.
It was a mental block.
Hey,
I
Bruce,
got rid of it.
Where's your character at over there?
Up by the other wizard. You'll find out soon enough, trust me. Umar,
Oh, damn, I forgot to pick up his head.
I am going to have you roll.
Oh, that's
Well, yeah, he's
right.
holding her head
You're
right
in a
now.
weird
Or his head.
state.
I need you to roll a d6 for me,
Huh?
please.
I'm not holding the head.
Yep.
Who's holding the head? Oh,
It's on the ground.
why'd you drop it?
What are we
Because
doing?
it's burnt.
We need that.
There's no distinct.
What are we rolling?
You're not rolling anything.
Oh,
You can't
still
tell
pointing
it's
around the
him.
table.
Yeah, I was counting.
Oh,
Well,
2.
since he's in a mental
All right, so what I
state,
want you to do is roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Who, me?
Umar.
Oh.
we can't do anything to help him because he's gone mental.
Oh, that's right. We gotta fight him for his loco in the cabeza. But none of us are where he's doing. Ah, this is great.
A 2? Outstanding.
You rolled
Your
that on
threshold is your casting modifier, by the way, or your spell. Like if you charm somebody,
Keep doing it.
you know what your spell save.
Quit playing slots.
16.
Okay, so if that's the case, you're gonna use chromatic orb. You like to go back to that, and as you look around at the battlefield for the next target, because you're just like, oh, I got all this energy, and combat was still happening. You see movement and roguish-looking figure over here to the left
You
side.
mother.
Wait, whoa,
That
whoa,
literally
whoa,
looked
whoa,
like he was
whoa,
just
whoa.
swinging around.
Wait a minute, he's gonna fight us?
He's on drugs, man. He's tripping.
Crack his whack, yo.
So
Can
roll the
he
hit.
Take another
On,
swig
it'd be a
of
chromatic orb.
the
Question.
thing.
What level?
Uh,
Because I
roll
got
for it.
I got first level slots and a second level slot.
you're pretty conservative with your spells,
Yes,
aren't
I
you?
am.
So I'd say first level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aw.
No, he's conservative. He is very conservative with the spells. I'm trying to go with what he usually goes with in normal combat.
And this is
Okay.
this is my last first level spell anyways.
Cool. And then it would be back to cantrips. And
Well,
second
then
level.
I got one second level. 8.
8 misses. So
Why don't you take
And
another
the
swig of the
piece
thing?
of
Maybe
this,
I'll get it.
in front of you, this barrier just kind of explodes as force hits it. And I mean explodes. Like, it literally just... Because that's double your normal damage.
Well, there's 3 of us around
Double
it.
max. Huh?
There's 3 of us around it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys see it.
Doesn't hurt us?
No.
Okay.
No, he hit it, and it explodes the barricade a little bit, like shrapnel comes off as he chromatic orbs. Gar, you're up. You see it. You literally see this orb just go, and just explode the barricade.
All right.
So doesn't even
Trying,
see me cast it at them.
They gotta roll perception to see if they saw it, because they were They are currently actively doing other tasks, so it'd be on their passive.
It's
And to be honest with you, no,
he's within 90 feet range, right?
he is.
All right. I'm going to cast Entangled on him.
What does that do?
Binds him, restrains him.
Okay. What does he have to do? He has to roll.
Creature.
Be dexterity save, I believe.
Grasping leaves, vines grow from 20-foot squares.
Might be
stretching
dex,
out
or,
to
strength.
Within range for a duration. These planes turn.
Hold on.
Terrain, a creature in this area. Throw to be restrained, entangle in person. Strength check against the spell save DC.
So it is a strength check, but what's your passive perception? Right there in that passive perception.
Perception 12.
12? Okay.
I mean, it was right there in front of me.
No, you saw the explosion,
Oh, gotcha.
but you don't know exactly where it came from. Like, there's still combat happening is what it is, and you don't necessarily know it's Umar that did it.
Gotcha.
Because literally just... So there's still things happening. So...
So none of us
Saw exactly.
saw
where.
anything?
Not with the passive perception of 12 and currently actively doing other tasks. So you are behind, I mean, you got to figure, all of you are behind barricades versus him,
Yeah.
who's undercover himself, so it'd be like 3/4 cover. So, and you're actively looting other objects, or in his case, he was actively healing
Okay.
Scourge prior to, so...
So he's using your passive perception
Gotcha.
versus a DC he has in his mind.
All right. If that's the
How do you
case,
get out of this dream?
is there any kind of body marks that prove
Yeah, well, I'm not
that
rolling.
we did take down Heston?
Yeah, his head, I mean, it's scorched,
But you
But
can
it's still-
still
it's Heston,
identify him. Okay. All right. I'm
like
gonna-
here. Oh, yeah, that's him.
Gotcha. Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't that bad.
No, singed.
All right. I guess I'm
Is
gonna
it
go over.
recognizable?
Yeah.
So we can take it
Yeah.
to the print or the.
I
king
tell
or whatever.
Goo to put Heston's head in the bag of holding.
Ooh.
He holds up the head and it's like, bloop, bloop, bloop.
You think you should clean it or hold on to it yourself?
Fine, I'll hold on to it, but I'll go over.
Throw it in your bag.
No, I'm not putting it in a bag. I'm just kind of holding
Whose
it by.
bag was toted around by somebody? The other Dragonborn's head
Does
was
he
toted
still have
around
hair on his head?
by Mick, didn't you?
No, that was me when I was exiled
Oh,
bear.
yeah.
I took Bruce's head.
Head put it in the tote. And like it started smelling. Okay,
Again, I
Yes.
tried to save
I'm
your
gonna
life.
go over to the
No.
one of the fighters and
I'm
the body.
deleting that character from.
All right. So you move
That's how
up
much you
here.
cared about it.
and you loot the fighter's body. Roll in
didn't really.
investigation.
He didn't impress me. But now with the
16.
new Dragonborn rules,
16?
I might actually.
16's not
You have to
bad.
read into those a little more.
Yeah. With the Fizban's Dragon book.
And the fact they can change elements with their breath
It'd
weapons
be 180
Well,
silver,
Well, at 5th level,
10 electrum.
one of their swings is with the sword,
Hold
the
on,
other
I'm
swing can
still
be with
trying
the
to get
Dragon
used
Breath.
to this thing.
now. That's kind of cool.
Because you get
Oh,
two
you're
attacks
gonna
as a
like
fighter.
this because you got a good roll.
Still feel like it's kind of cheating though.
How many silver?
Well, they did that because they were
180.
like, why wouldn't a Dragonborn be able to use his breath weapon that way?
Okay.
10
That was
electrum.
the argument,
That's electrum.
and so
Just
they
platinum.
did
Electrum's the bottom one.
actually, if I remember
Ten.
correctly, they
Yeah.
did the
Okay.
Horn of Valhalla.
Ooh.
ooh, wow,
Okay.
that's nice.
What's that?
Let's see.
He blows it, and basically, guys show up to fight for him.
Oh, we may need
They
that.
just appear and fight for him.
You get to do that every round?
No, no, no. It's like once a day or something.
Yeah, notice how Tyler's octave dropped to an even lower in his voice there. No.
But I think it's like I don't know what the new Horn of Valhalla does under the
Okay.
rules. But it summons a random amount of
After 1 hour,
people from
when
Valhalla.
they drop to 0 hit points, once you use the horn, it can't be used again until 7 days have passed.
7 days. Okay.
Yeah. 7 days.
So.
So
So
how
what's
many-
that equal to, like a,
So what's the random
Once.
number for summoning? How many?
Hold on, I gotta pull it up in D&D Beyond.
Oh,
For some reason, my phone's being silly.
so say 7 days, that means the next time we play?
Ha ha!
okay.
Nice try.
7 days
in-game.
game time.
So
That's 7 days.
in order for it to work, I gotta drop to a certain hit points.
But that is 7
No, the
days.
horn has to drop. The people you summon
Right.
after 1 hour, right?
Uh-huh.
They drop to 0 hit points, so
Oh,
they
okay.
disappear basically.
Okay.
They're no more, and then
All right. It's not
7
gonna
days
move back.
after that you can use the horn again.
I'm gonna go to
Okay.
magical
That works.
equipment.
That's
magical
what I
item.
understand what he just read off.
So that would
Here,
be
I'll
7
check.
weeks.
Horn of Valhalla. You can use an action to blow this horn. In response, warrior spirits from Valhalla appear within 60 feet of you. They use the statistics of a berserker. They return to Valhalla after 1 hour or when they hit 0 hit points. Once you've used the horn, it cannot be used again until 7 days have passed.
But it doesn't say how many or something.
Now, is it brass, silver, or bronze?
This one is going to be the silver one.
Or iron, I should say.
It's the silver one.
Silver?
Yeah. No, the silver one's the base.
Yeah. I thought the brass or the bronze.
No, because of the way that it's
It's a horn.
more awesome with the brass and the bronze.
Yeah.
The bronze, it goes silver, brass, bronze, iron.
Oh, okay.
So
Milk, lemonade.
So probably
Yep.
1 to 4.
it's 2d4 plus 2
2D4 plus.
is what you can
Oh
call.
shoot, that's still pretty.
That's
good.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
That'd be fun.
So I'm like, as soon as I saw it in the loot table, I'm like, he'll like this. He's a bard.
Because that's a
Yeah.
minimum of 4 berserkers at one time.
So
Minimum.
okay,
Okay.
so that's yours. Okay. From Guard to Noguchi. Noguchi actually didn't mean to move there. She just moves down here and like looks over at everybody. And, oh, okay, guys, cool stuff, awesome. So that was fun. Yay. Goo. You looted Heston. You're like, yeah,
Well,
he's a rich bastard.
You called me over, right? Alright, so I started walking over to Scourge.
Well, he called Umar over.
And
go.
go.
Oh,
Yeah, you did
okay.
say Mario.
Okay, so you walk over to Goo, walk over to Scourge. And
Okay. Handed him the good staff. Do you know anything about this?
it's just a staff with a snake's head.
You say it look evil.
Can you put it in your sack until we find out what it is?
You say okay. So I open up the staff and you shove it in, I guess.
Okay. Do I have a? Can I search one of these guys now?
Yeah, you can search like a fighter or a rogue or the fighter.
Who's just your side?
Over here,
Yeah.
there's a fighter on the ground.
Yeah. Search him.
Okay, so search the fighter, roll investigation. It's not your turn. Stop. It's Goo's turn.
Oh.
Sorry. Skipping out of the order, man. My bad.
Alright, can I still search somebody, or have to take my action to put that in the
The
bag?
staff.
Yeah.
To take it from him and do all the interaction, I'd say that would be your turn to take it and do all that.
Okay, can I use my cunning action to do anything, or?
I mean, if you want to move some more, you can.
Okay, I'll move over next to one of the other dead bodies.
Okay.
To await my turn to
Yeah.
loot it.
I mean, technically you got loot, so
Yeah.
I'd say, meh. Whole interaction. Puss, what's up? Loot horrors, man.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah, loot
go
horse.
to one of the bodies, I guess.
See? Loot horse. 5, 10, 15, 20,
half the name of the
25,
game.
30. Okay. So you go to the body, like, which
I
one?
mean-
Do you want to go to the one that,
There's an archer, there's a fighter.
there's a fighter, a rogue, an archer, a
That's-
fighter.
A tin man, a cowardly lion.
I guess I'll try the rogue again. I don't
Okay,
know.
so rogue, roll investigation for me.
Get that. 18 plus 21.
210 silver, 70 gold.
Wait a minute. That's it? There's nothing cool on them, like, you know.
It's shinies.
So now you're looking for the phrase greedy loot horse.
Didn't you get like a displacement robe that's
What
like...
is it again? 210
She got
silver?
that last fight.
Oh, man. What's that?
210 silver? What?
Yeah, 70 gold.
70 gold.
That was almost a month ago. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so that's the
I mean,
rogue.
how come I don't get a horn of plenty or whatever it is?
The horn of Valhalla.
Whatever it is.
All right, fine. Since you rolled an 18 plus stuff,
You get fleas.
there's boots on it. These
You know
boots look...
what, Goo? I'm gonna come over there.
These boots are made of walking, and that's just
What?
what
These
those
boots are like...
Oh, magic boots.
probably for you, they'd be knee-high.
Okay. Boots. Oh,
See, that would work
cool.
great.
And make you talk with a bad Spaniard accent.
You know, boots. I mean, Goo.
Do your Puss in Boots imitation.
And suddenly I get demonetized on the
Okay,
podcast.
so there's your answer.
So I got boots.
You got boots. I'm trying to log into your guys' campaign.
Do they
characters.
do anything?
They do. Maybe. They're boots. They're fancy looking. They're
Do I need to roll?
black. They seem soft and cushy.
They're just
In
a
other words,
pin-
he's not telling you what the magic item is yet.
So,
Right out loud.
same thing with that horn. I shouldn't have told you, but it's a nice looking horn. You like the horn, so.
Well, Would I have heard stories about such an instrument?
Doesn't matter.
Songs
Not right now.
written about it.
Sleep with it, roll on it, see what happens. For you, you're gonna have the boots of Elvenkind.
What is it?
That adds to your,
Elvenkind.
that adds more
It
to
gives you
your stealth.
advantage on stealth checks.
Well, yeah.
Of
So,
what?
so you know how you already get a +10 on stealth checks?
Yeah.
Well, you get to roll stealth check
With
twice.
advantage.
And
Yours is the staff of the python
so
that you looted.
Actually,
Staff
he-
of the python.
I
Elvenkind?
kind of figured that when he said it.
Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
boots of Elvenkind. It gives you advantage on your stealth rolls. So instead of
get
rolling
it
once, you
10.
roll twice on your stealth roll.
Okay. All right.
So it makes sense that these guys have some pretty fancy stuff.
So I have to put them on in order to get.
Yeah, like you did.
So I have to
Like you
stop,
did with the
take off
cloak.
my boots,
Yeah,
put 'em
like
back.
you did with the cloak. You have to sleep with them, basically.
Oh,
So Puss in Boots, you're up. Or you're done.
no, I'm done.
Scorches.
Scourge is up.
Oh, 7.
Plus,
I already told
To
you
loot
all.
the fighter, yep.
Yeah.
So 7 to loot the fighter. You receive 170 silver. And what is Electrum? Is that lower than silver or above silver?
What?
Electrum's above silver. It's 5 gold
30,
pieces.
30 Electrum.
oh, nice.
We're getting a variety of shinies.
Basically, it's
Hmm?
15 gold.
Gotcha.
And Electrum is treated as silver?
No, Electrum isn't there an Electrum slot
Oh,
on
what?
Yeah?
D&D Beyond? So you put it in Electrum.
Okay.
You should have put yours in Electrum too.
I did.
Yeah,
Alright,
copper,
but-
silver, electrum, gold, platinum.
Thank you.
Because Electrum is a half a gold piece.
Gotcha.
basically.
Yeah. Tell
Alright, so you looted the fighter.
Ah,
I found a $50 I had my change the other day, and I completely forgot those existed.
So-
Alright, Gar, you're up.
Electrum is worth.
Oh, no, Umar's up. Stop. I skipped Umar's. My bad. Roll your D6 again for me.
Oh my gosh. You gonna have him kill one of us?
He's geeking out.
Can I move now? I
Can we
didn't
give
think-
him
I
a
did one action, I didn't
potion
move.
of healing? Would that
Yeah, where do you
work?
want to move? You looted and you want to
I
move.
want to go over to this end.
Over here, towards this guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Do I reach him?
Yeah, you reached.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
A
4.
Okay. Alright, roll your insanity check.
Roll your insanity check.
Shouldn't laugh because you'll probably start shooting at it.
I'm more. We're all aware.
17.
17? Okay. What is your spellcasting modifier?
My spellcasting modifier
Yeah.
is here.
10 plus your
Uh,
proficiency, right?
It would be spell attack is 7, saving throw is 15.
15. Okay, you're good.
Modifiers
You made it.
plus, Modifiers +4, yeah.
Well, you made it.
Yeah.
15 would have been your save. So you beat your save because it's against you.
Okay.
So you're like power and it's like
Oh, that sucked.
that was sucked. I mean, it was power, man. It was ultimate power, and like you still like. I mean, there's no ill side effect. Like literally, just surge of power. Like everything was just
I lost control.
so.
So he's back to normal, or?
Yeah, he's back to normal. What would you like to do?
The wizard that's next to me, search.
Roll it. And he's like, man, I could have swore that was a bad guy. I don't even know where it went. He went.
Red mist.
Huh?
Red mist.
Yeah, right.
16.
16. All right. You're looking at 130 copper pieces, 30 electrum.
Well, these guys didn't really have any
And then he's got a fancy looking sword.
Oh,
I'm so
Take a
fancy.
coffin. wrap the sword up.
Yeah, it's let's see. Let's see if there's a descriptor on it.
You said 130 copper and 30 electrum.
Yep. Alright, there isn't a descriptor on it, but I will say that it is a longsword.
Okay.
Alright, it does, looks like it has a claw on the pommel, and on the hilt it's 2 claws, and the saber guard is a dragon's head holding the sword in place, like the sword's coming out of the dragon's mouth.
Oh, that's cool.
So you got a claw and a claw, like this.
Mhm.
The dragon's head open with the sword coming out the top. The hilt and the pommel is another claw. Yeah.
Impressive.
Very cool looking weapon.
But it reminds me of old
Well, I
enemies,
guess
moose
I'll
and
ask you
squirrel.
later what it is.
And that was on the wizard, so that makes sense too, that it would be on him. So,
No potions?
not yet. You guys want more potions?
Or whatever you-
I got a nice, lovely
they're
looking sword
called.
with 2 claws and a dragon head and the sword coming out.
Okay, guard, now you're up.
I'm gonna go over to one of the acolytes.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm gonna use, I guess, action surge. Can I use that?
Okay,
Get there
so-
and
You're gonna use your action to sprint, action surge to loot. Gotcha.
yep.
Did you already use your action surge
I
in the
have
combat
not.
and everything?
I have not. This
You
is
didn't? I could have swore you used action surge in the middle of that combat to reload your weapon.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
You did.
Because you used your bonus action to load it, then you fired it, and then you used your action surge to reload it.
Specifically stated it that way, and I said, "Man, that's a
Because that was
I think
one of
that's
the
a
last,
crappy use
that
of
was one
action
the
surge."
last
But
shots. That was
to each
one
their
of
own. This is exactly
Actually,
what
I
said.
think that was the last shot he took. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was last game.
I love it.
Action surge.
Indistinguishing the game versus reality.
Action surge is.
But it's been
once
7
a-
days. I should have rested by now.
He hasn't done a
Well,
long
that's
rest,
what I
so he doesn't
keep
have his
waiting.
action surge. He hasn't done a long
All
rest,
right.
so he doesn't
You know,
have his action
that reminds me of
Noguchi's gonna.
Okay, well,
um,
then I'll just end it there.
19.
what's the game with Solid Snake in it?
The what?
Solid Snake is in. What is that called?
I know it's slipping my mind right now.
That sucks.
Oh god, what video game franchise is that?
Which one?
The one with,
Snake,
the one with Solid Snake in it?
Solid Snake.
+5. Wow. Okay.
yeah, he's a.
It's Solid Snake. I think it's Solid Snake is Solid Snake, isn't it? Isn't that the name of the game too?
No.
No, that's the name of the character.
Oof.
Anyway, though, but there's a boss in that game that you're playing. He's an old like professional sniper that only wakes up to fight in combat because he's like 99 years old, and his name is The End. And they have a really funny thing. If you start the combat where you fight him and then pause and save the game, and then leave the game and go to your PlayStation thing and fast forward the game a week, when you find him eventually, you'll find out he's died of old age from waiting for you.
There we go.
What?
All right. So Noguchi.
Yeah.
Noguchi runs over and loots this acolyte, or whatever the heck it was called. She picks up this awesome, like, headpiece. Let's go to.
Metal Gear Solid, that's the game.
That's
That's
it,
what
yeah.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, I think it's like Metal Gear 2 or 3 where you like are the original Solid Snake.
Yeah. So I haven't played any of the others. I only played the first one.
The second or third one, you actually go back and use be the original one, is
Inventory.
right. That one was really good, and then they just got really weird with cloning and crap, and
Yeah.
it got really weird really fast.
I just like the fact because it was the first game where you can actually hide behind something
So she got
and then
that.
come out,
She
shoot the guys, and then get back behind something and hide again.
Yeah, and
Grabs-
that box they've carried through the entire franchise where you can hide under a box.
she grabs this helmet that kind of it looks like a samurai's helmet. Got a V cut.
Oh, you gave her a
V.
shredder helmet?
Yeah, she pretty much has a shredder helmet. That's what came up. So she'll be like, well, I'll let you guys figure this out later.
Yep, she's a bad guy now.
Huh? Yeah. Goo, you're up. There's a fighter still on the ground in front of you.
All right, I loot him.
So you loot the fighter.
Really? 11?
11 to loot. That is going to be 80 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
What? They're rich. That's about it. You want to do anything else?
Move then. Is there any other corpses left?
Right in front of you. There's a
All right. Can I use my cunning action to loot them too, or
I'm
not?
sorry.
What?
I thought I used that spell. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right. I can't use that. Yeah, I'll just wait till my next turn, I guess.
You could, use it for the movement and all that jazz. I'll give you that. All right. From Goo to Puss, what do you got?
Is there anybody left to loot?
Yeah, there's a guy here, guy here, guy here.
What about the archer?
The archer, yeah, Scourge is in front of the archer, and Goo's in front of the other archer.
You know,
You're in front of,
Can
Aquila,
I
whatever the heck
get
it
to
is.
the apothecary
That was a
from
character.
there?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to do your cunning action dash. All the way up. There you go. So you moved, cunning action dash. Now you can have an action to loot.
Yep.
Like Goo always does.
Yeah.
Except she can do it like 3 times almost. 90 feet.
No, I can dash 90 feet. She can dash 120.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
What'd you roll?
Never mind.
What'd you roll?
1.
Nat 1?
You trip over your new boots.
8 silver pieces.
Oh.
Oh, I got something for rolling a 1?
Yeah.
It's just treasure searching.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make me shoot myself.
Nope.
or something.
No, you're good. Actually, you know what? He's booby trapped.
8 gold?
Yeah, 8 silver.
Oh, 8 still.
Blood everywhere.
As he explodes and corpse rotted
reminds
guts.
me of,
all over. Yeah.
was it Wait 3 King with the
Scourge.
cow?
You're up. There's an archer on the ground beneath your
Mine
feet.
or something.
Oh no, I watched The Boys and there's this one.
Scourge. Archer, feet.
'Cause I didn't get
There is so much bloodness in that for being a live action show.
Dirty 20.
30, 20?
I got it.
30, 20. $1,000 gold pieces. 30 platinum pieces.
Slow down. How many platinum?
Huh?
30 platinum?
30 platinum. 1,000 gold. And he wasn't. Let's see, is he wearing this? What is the type of this armor?
A what?
Anything else, Sickling?
Hold on. Okay. Let's see. I gotta look this one up. This is fun.
Oh. What for you or me?
Okay. So he's got on his back a set of armor. And it looks pretty cool. It's like full plate. He hasn't quite put it on or nothing like that. It doesn't look bad. It looks like it's in good condition.
Yeah, it somehow matches that armor that the Gucci just picked up.
Sure. I like that idea. Samurai,
Like they
kind
divvied
of
up
Japanese.
different things.
All right, I'm tapping at it. Is it as dense as mine?
It looks like it's plate, just like yours.
Any necklaces, rings, stuff like that?
Hmm.
Any necklaces or rings?
No, just that.
Kind of arrow.
That and the gold.
He's got a longbow or a crossbow?
He's got a simple longbow. And a quiver full of arrows.
I'm gonna grab the arrows and the bow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna also grab the armor.
Okay. Okay.
Where's Goo's character?
Goo is right there beside you.
I'm yelling to him, hey!
Alright. Umar, you're up, buddy. There's 2 corpses by you that haven't been looted yet.
I'll loot one of them.
Alright. Loot the one closest to you.
Yeah, that'll work.
Damn it, Umar.
$17.
17. Alright. This one has 130 silver pieces. And a wand that is like, it goes like it has like zigzags.
Okay.
Apparently, D&D Beyond is having issues with connecting to my campaign because I can't get into your guys' stuff.
Yeah, I had a hard time loading it in.
Gar, what are you gonna do?
Go over to the last body and search.
There we are.
So the squiggly lines, that look like lightning bolt type
James.
squiggly lines?
James,
Yeah.
turn your phone all the way off, turn it back on.
So I think it is
13.
lightning then.
Yeah, it is.
Or whatever you use. Just
Oh
turn it
no,
on.
it.
You gonna
I
put
got
it in
it.
your inventory?
I mean,
Wand of Lightning?
Yeah, I'll put
Alright.
that in there. The sword I didn't because I don't
Alright.
know what the sword
Put
is
some
yet.
boots. Did you add your boots to? Or you're not using?
She wrote it down. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not using the.
Yeah,
I write everything down.
I'll fix her sheet up when
Okay.
we get a chance.
All right, what you looted? You said?
Yeah,
What'd you roll?
13.
13. All right. 110 gold pieces.
Okay.
And then a pair of gloves that are really fancy looking.
And take them.
Okay. All right. So those are you. Were you able to put the horn in your inventory?
Yeah, I found the horn.
And then those are gloves of. What were they? Oh dang it! Hopefully I grabbed it. I did not. Oh, that sucks. So that I can delete off of there. Gloves of something. Well, that was cool, but I don't know where they went. Okay. Gloves of missile snaring. They are purple gloves with like an arrow that is going through the middle and webbed design on them. Pretty beautiful. You basically get to, with wearing these gloves, you get to do what a monk does and catch the arrows mid-flight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now, just remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
They do look like women's Spider-Man gloves.
Alright.
All right, and that ends the looting phase of this. So, guys, if you want to take a moment and update your characters to level 8,
Ooh.
you guys
Yay.
want to do that real fast?
Oh no. 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 My pen is dead. There it goes. Okay.
You got more?
Now it started working again.
How do I update my
The
thing here?
You get on the computer and
I have a phone.
so
yeah, I never do it through the phone, so I can't tell you.
you can either increase an ability score or get a feed, or you class that we're just-
I'm just gonna wait till I get home.
I haven't been using this.
Because I'm always,
I think-
Noguchi will
Only
hold
going
up
by this, so I
the.
gotta plus 3 on
I
that.
think because-
Noguchi's gonna hold up the armor and
Nice.
she's gonna be like, "Hey, does anybody know how to like tell me what this is?"
What is it?
It's the helmet. She's like, "Does anybody know how to tell what this is?"
How do I do this on my
Nope,
phone?
don't have identify, sorry.
Just walk me through it.
So you click on your character's portrait up to the top.
Would be good
Right,
because,
Yep, there's
because the
one.
cover
Click on the character
cover
portrait.
that these
and
guys were
manage
having
character and levels.
is eliminated, basically.
And
Unless they're
then
fully covered you can ignore the cover.
go.
and things like
What's up?
that.
You're not gonna update your character as of this moment because you print yours out, right?
Yeah.
You can update it on your computer though, can't you?
Technically, yes, but
But you don't want to because of recording.
yeah, I'm recording, and so I never hook the internet up just in case something funky happens.
Gotcha.
So like I said, we're lucky we even got the sound clips from last week because it crashed. I'm gonna try to
Now-
modify the sound.
With that in mind, do you want to take a level of Warlock and start going that path so you can get your familiar? Or do you want to keep straight Paladin?
I'll go for Paladin.
Alright, bump that from 7 to 8.
Now, Mick, you know there's a spell for Steve, right?
Really?
Mm-hmm. You ought to look up that spell. Just saying.
Phantasmal Steve.
okay.
Good, good
What is
stuff.
the sharpshooter in
Whoa.
The
Huh?
sharpshooter feature.
Alright, so
turns
did
the
you do that,
character
accept it?
into a superhuman assassin, capable of letting near impossible shots
Okay.
with ease.
Back here.
Alright, we'll let you finish that up.
So
Well, I
that's
got
what
that.
I become.
Alright,
With
so-
Okay.
as you guys
Here's
are
the thing.
leveling, I'll
All the way up to your maximum, range,
Mhm.
you don't get disadvantage at all.
Nice.
And
What
you
is
get
this?
to ignore, and you get to
She
ignore all cover
took
except
a
for
feat?
full cover. Yeah, she's taking sharpshooter.
Ooh, you guys are screwed if you ever do a D&D like campaign.
Oh, I'm taking spell sniper.
What do you mean I'm screwed?
Not you guys, I'm talking to them.
Oh.
Like if it was a combat thing. Alright, so spell snipers, other things.
Okay.
Noguchi's gonna do hers later.
And you're
Hey, so many decisions. Do I take crossbow
What
expert or
would I
not?
be?
Oh no.
Right? Or are you doing it on your phone?
No. I'm just. That's pretty much what I decided weeks ago what I was gonna do.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping you guys realized we were gonna
What's your
upgrade.
constitution?
I figured at some point. I always preferred the milestone because doing them, it's too much micromanaging the other way.
So- Here's what we'll do on this.
Plus
So
2.
So 8, 9, 10, so you get to add 10 more hit points to your max hit point level.
does everybody have their gear that
Max
was
hit
mentioned in
point.
their
What do you
inventories?
mean?
Mm-hmm. Except for the sword.
Except for the sword. You don't have the
This
sword?
armor in that bag.
The
You had it, right?
You say okay.
Here's
You got the sword?
Thank you.
yeah, with the dragon,
Right.
right? Yeah, you
Let's
have.
put some stuff for food on you, I'll give you some food.
Alright, it is
Yay!
Dragon
What do I
Slaying.
have, 10?
Sword of Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
Dragon-
10.
Gorgeous samurai
To your
armor.
max hit points.
If you want, we'll try to
So
get them
eight.
mailed,
Yep.
made in your size.
Okay, so it is Dragon Slayer.
Alright, so
that idea.
I'm at
Cool.
80.
Gookie hat.
Did you
No,
had?
body
When
armor.
I roll,
Did
do I add?
let's see.
Body
Good
armor.
orange.
Goose say maybe. Goose think it kind of heavy
Oh, I
looking.
thought you were doing.
I'll get that all.
Yeah, but it'll lose out of its weight if we
Okay.
make it just for you.
Who got the robe with all the patchwork stuff on it? That was you, right?
You didn't mention patchwork.
Hmm?
You didn't mention it.
Somebody got the robe of many things last time. I think it was you.
I got a robe.
So
You got the cloak of displacement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I have.
No.
So what do I get?
Because I think it
I
was
think
Scourge that
Goo
picked up.
didn't Goo get a.
Do we
What are
all
your
have
magic-
magical cloaks now?
I
But
don't.
didn't
Get-
you
get-
get another one?
I got robe of stars.
yeah, what did you
Yeah,
pick
it
up?
was Scourge
You
that
picked up the
ended
horn
with the
Picked up the horn and the glove.
patchy.
and the gloves. Yeah, those are nice gloves.
What does the patch
So what's
one
the
do?
cloak do?
The cloak is the cloak of useful things.
Ooh.
Um,
I remember reading that one time, thinking it was really cool, but I
give
cannot
us
remember
a
why.
second, and I'll put it in your inventory for you. Unless you want to pull it up, go to your inventory, manage inventory, look up the robe of useful things.
Oh, you can do
I
that.
thought 5th level bard you get Bigsby hand.
I think it's a level 8 spell, isn't it?
Well, I just googled it.
So, long story short, it basically has it's patchwork of it's a robe with a whole bunch of patches on it. When you go to the patch and you ask it to do it, it will summon one of the followings. There's a patch of a dagger, patch of a bullseye lantern, and it's filled and it's lit, a steel mirror, 10-foot pole, hemp rope of 50 feet, and a sack.
Yeah, Bigsby hand
Kinda
is a
sick.
5th level
Huh?
evocation
Kinda sick.
spell.
It is a
Yeah, you gotta be like 8th level, right?
It says 5th level.
I mean, oh, yeah, so you gotta be,
just a sack,
Level
So
6,
like
right?
some extra stuff in it.
like a hemp sack.
Level 6, you get to use 5th level spells, right?
So,
no,
and then
No?
when you actually get it,
Why?
then we'll
because I only have 4th level spells. I'm getting ready to
Scourge,
get 5th level spells, so at 8th
go
level.
to your
But
inventory,
he's a bard too, so.
robe of many things.
And yeah, he's had spells since 1st level, so I believe he gets 5th level spell too.
If you're on
Right, it's
level
weird
8, why
because
wouldn't you
it's
get
not-
level 8?
Useful
spells?
items.
That
Well,
doesn't
dude,
make
just look in
any
the player's
No.
handbook. It'll tell you the.
There's
Well, I'm
the way the
here. I
spells
can't
are-
find it on.
work
What are you looking for?
Google it.
according to your
Bigsby's
actual
hand.
level.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's trying to
Google
find
it.
out as a bard if he can get Bigsby's hand.
All
at
right,
5th
hold on.
level.
I'll find it for you, buddy, because it's under the actual spell list, and you just type in Bigsby's hand. Oh, first thing that pops up under the spells, under the actual catalog for searching for things in D&D Beyond. Yeah, and it is a 5th level evocation spell. But you don't get 5th level at
Gotcha.
5th level.
Yeah.
So, like he said, it's actually at level 8 bard you'd get it, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I
moved
haven't
my
even
way
looked at
up
my spell list
slowly.
yet, so.
Okay, so you guys end up taking the head back to the prince, and
Wait a minute, I'm gonna grab his body to bring it with him.
Oh, I already got the head. I'm
okay, so
going
you take
head.
the whole body.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah,
All right.
on my shoulder. That
So
way you can see the head goes with the body.
okay, so you grab that, you take off, you go to the gentleman that is the lead for the. You go to the prince, and you go to Abracadabra and Gaza. You go to Gaza. So you go to Gaza, and you guys present the head and the body to them. They say, outstanding. We are in the middle of preparations to depart. You guys are more than welcome to join us to the north as part of our envoy for protection purposes, as well as just getting up and out of this area. Or you can stay here and help set up for the next phase, which would be setting up for the mines and the mining operation of the spice.
I wouldn't mind working for Spice a little bit.
I don't know. Drugs are bad.
No, we can sell them, we can help them sell. We can be security for sales.
We're gonna become spice pushers.
Either way.
Do we really like most of the people we've been around? I don't really care about them, I care about the group. Hey, we got those folks home back for them.
Do you like people with spikes on head?
So,
Spikes?
guys, take the day to decide.
Tieflings have
we're not
horns.
leaving until probably 2 days' time. So, you guys, this is the shopping section plus the identification section. If you guys want to find an identifier person, how do you want to go about your 2-day timeline?
I need more iron bolts.
Okay,
need
so
bullets.
you go to the blacksmith.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go with the black.
Uh,
I'm gonna go find the blacksmith too.
So you guys, how are you going about doing this? Are you staying in the city of Dawn, or are you going back to Mode? Dawn?
well, I'm gonna
Nod.
go talk to whatever the hell his name was that I
Bond?
can't find in my notes.
Bond?
Bond, yeah, Bond.
Bond. So you find Bond. He's packing up his blacksmithing shop.
Can you say hi?
Well, hello.
No, I'm in the blacksmith shop. I need
Okay,
10
so
iron bolts.
Ting, 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 ting. 10 iron bolts. There you go.
You need bolts too.
Okay. Let's go to items, equipment, bolts, crossbow bolts. You get a bundle of 20 for 1 gold piece.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take 3. So
He gives you 3 bundles.
yeah, because I'll be.
He gives them against your credit that he had left over.
Okay, cool.
Actually, 8th level doesn't give him 5th level spells. Because it doesn't give me 5th level spells.
You wonder if you know what these are. And I'm gonna pull out Scourge's armor.
So you rip out Scourge's armor, and he's like, well, a really fine crafted plate mail. Looks good. Craftsmanship's pretty decent, and there seems to be no kinks in the armor or anything like that.
Can you make it to fit his size?
Not him, but you.
No, I want to make for him, and you keep
Dude.
doing whatever you don't use.
Dude, I have to wear leather or like animal skins. I'm a rogue. I can't wear plate mail.
You can put it on your clothes.
No, I can't.
No?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
I
that.
appreciate it, but no.
I mean, it'll take me a few minutes, but I can put it to your size to fit you.
Gonna say okay. So,
It's a gift to you.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, I'm
Dude.
gonna go,
Scratch it off.
at least try the.
I'm gonna go to the blacksmith too.
He's been doing
Okay.
good for me.
Yeah, no, you don't know if it's a +2 armor or not until you try it on.
And
Let me try it on first.
All right, so you're wanting me to fit it for you.
Well, what class of armor is it? Can you say?
Oh, it's an old guy. That was an old Scotch guy. Hey, you want me to fit it for you?
Well, let's see how much. What grade of armor is it?
It's good armor, man. You got my armor, and this looks like it's in decent shape, comparatively speaking.
Is it better than
Now I'm Russian.
Is it better than the armor he's got now?
It looks better. Yes, I mean it looks good. It's great armor. It looks great.
I mean, the one I gave you was a +1, I believe. So, and he says it looks better, so that means it might be a +2. Plus, you look like a samurai. I know how you feel about that,
What
but
color? What color is this? Is it a silver color or what?
Okay, let's see.
quit playing slots.
I don't know why it keeps.
It literally looks like.
17.
I don't know why it keeps
Um,
throwing these four-sided.
Here's what it looks like.
It loaded.
I'm not hitting nothing. It keeps doing it on my
Not that
tablet.
one. Damn it. That's not the right one.
I'll say that looks tanky.
It is tanky though.
Ooh, that's armor.
Well, when your AC is 32.
So it looks like Shogun armor.
Okay.
There, to match the hat.
So what's the armor rating?
You don't know, bro. I mean, like, it's plate mail. Like, you can't, like, you're just like, oh man, this is going to be, like, awesome. You got to spend time and, like, attune to it and stuff like that.
It's magic. Take it.
And plus, we have 2 days.
Okay,
Just put it on.
Yeah, you have 2 days to attune to it.
it's on. I give him the other armor.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're gonna.
Armor of
What?
vulnerability is what you just put
Hold on,
on.
guys. Hold on. Nobody can fit in my armor. What do you want me to do with it?
Keep the spare.
Sell it.
I just gave it away to him.
But
Okay.
you just didn't hear what Tyler said, did you?
We'll reiterate later when he attunes.
Okay. I'm gonna pull the sword out while he's talking.
Ah.
It-
Ooh, that is a nice looking blade. Ah, it's hefty too. Well balanced.
You like it?
Oh, I do.
How
I
much
like
you
the
want
look.
for that?
Huh?
How much you want for that? I like the blade. It's better than my rapier. How much you want for it? And yes, I'm kind of.
Well, I don't even know what it is. I just
Oh.
know it's a longsword.
Well, if you want to sell it, I want to buy it from
Maybe
you.
I want to keep it.
Oh.
Not that I can use it, but
Oh,
See, I could use it.
Man, that's well balanced. It looks good, and the design work is nice. Whoever made it is very well crafted.
can I undo
do you
what I
think
just
it
did?
might have
No.
special?
No.
Do you think it might have special properties?
You did hear what I said then.
No, I'm looking at what I have
Yeah.
compared to what I did. I
Okay.
should have looked here first.
I told you not to give the armor up. Plus, I get it to you as a gift. Goo is very insulted right now.
Uh-oh.
Is he even able to take the new armor off?
I'm gonna walk back, when I can, I'm gonna walk back over and offer 10 gold and buy it back from him.
10 gold. Fine, I guess. I mean, he did give it to me, so 10 gold is fine.
Goo, hold on the spare armor
I'm
that
not-
Goo gifted to you
They're
initially.
just well balanced and very
I'm not a magician. I can't tell you what it is, you know?
Yeah, like I said.
I can't say that, but I was just.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah.
I gotta give you 10
I can
gold.
tell you it's a nice sword. Anybody else?
Well, that's
yeah.
Goo have one more. And I'm gonna pull out the snake staff.
He's just.
It's a piece of wood with a snake on it.
Oh, my eyes hit on the sneeze.
Goo say tradesies. Okay.
So I guess the whole party walked with you guys to the blacksmith. So are you at the blacksmith? All right, cool. We're all there.
Goo is now mighty warrior.
So she holds up the helm and she's like, "So,
I'm just waiting for my turn.
well, this looks like it goes with you. Here, take the helm."
Goo has the sword of the dragon slaying sword, and I got the python, the stuffed
Right.
python. Now we still need to get him identified though.
Oh, this is great.
But
Alright,
the
let's see.
snakehead staff, and I wanted a quarter staff, even though my wands are cool.
I need to buy
Look,
a
if you're a
camera.
wizard, everyone at some point wants to be Gandalf. You want to have a staff that goes and shoots lightning bolts at people.
Well,
Oh, cool.
the staff of the python,
Two of
I
the three
think, is
gifted
the
types,
one
so
where
should-
the staff can turn into a python and constrict.
Oh, that's cool. That's
And then-
very
and
Moses,
then
isn't
there's-
it? Moses
yeah,
did that.
Then there's a staff of the adder, which that one, if you hit with the staff, they got to roll Constitution save or be poisoned.
I remember that one because I've been hit with it before.
But
Okay.
this one's the staff of the python, and I believe that's the one that
And
turns
then
into
you
a
want
constrictor
the
snake.
helm.
Oh.
Noguchi's like, "Here, you shiny toes."
Taking good old Bible
Scourge.
mentality.
Have
Throw it
this.
down on the ground.
She gives you the helmet that
See,
looks
what's
like
cool
the
about that
armor.
is I can throw that down, have none of me being attacked.
Okay.
So, and it looks just like the armor.
Oh.
That's
And
what
then
I'm
chop the hell out of
wearing.
next
I
turn.
got, I got
They
a wand.
were-
I got a wand of
Your new one.
binding,
The new
Okay.
armor. Yeah.
which
So
You can double bind them.
I can. No,
you gotta put the helmet
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It looks like this is-
So he
If
put
they
the helmet
feel-
on
if they feel
and the
their
armor
shimmy
on,
through
and I mean
against
all of it
the-
feels
the
great, but right now you
wand
don't
of
know.
holding,
Mm-hmm.
You
or
have
the wand
any
of binding
arrows?
of a 17
Yeah.
I need to buy
17
some.
save.
It's
And
1
they
gold
fail.
per bundle 20.
Then the
One
python
gold?
constricts.
Here you go.
Hold on. 1 gold piece bundle 20. Yep.
Alrighty.
That's gonna
Um,
be be
bullets
interesting when you try to
and
fire that all at
and
once.
all
I'll
that
have to
stuff
see
like
how-
that.
1 gold for a
Well,
bullet.
it'll have to be an action
20
to throw
count.
the staff down.
20 count?
I'm sure.
1 gold, 20 count.
All right, I
don't
want
think it's bonus
2
action,
cents.
I think
Okay.
it's an action.
Take it.
I'll have to read up on it.
2 gold.
But
All right. So,
yeah, I have a tool that I
Noguchi
haven't
gave
been
you that.
using a lot. That I've only used once,
She's
and that's the wand of binding.
Yeah. So you got plenty of charges left on it.
she's gonna look at.
Well, it resets every dawn.
Okay.
Oh, it does. Okay.
So I replenish my arrows.
Okay.
Have a feeling we're gonna need 2 days. Okay, so.
She's gonna look at your.
I'm gonna.
And I don't think rogues get anything new for 7th level.
8th
I mean 8th
level.
level.
We get you get an option. You can either take an ability score modifier, which means you get 2 points to add to your
she
stuff.
took a feat.
I'm a sharp
Or you take a feat.
shooter.
She took sharpshooter.
Oh, I was gonna take crossbow expertise, so that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Well, crossbow.
What's the difference between?
Oh, it's cool.
Well,
It's
crossbow expertise. His loading. You know how you were always popping up, shooting, ducking back down and hide.
Yeah.
He'll be able to do that now.
I spent 4.
Oh, okay.
more importantly, I can now shoot twice per turn.
Yeah.
It will. I
Twice
don't adjust that.
per
I already
turn.
spent 4. I just
I
bought
can't
20, so
do
I don't
that
adjust it.
even though I'm a sharpshooter?
Again, I'm
But
not
if
sure how
you
to do it.
ever
I never do it
make
through the app.
haste,
Just
you'll
click
be
an
able
add
to.
and subtract.
Yeah, you should just be able to click an ad.
But what?
Potions of
One
haste.
says add, one says subtract.
Are
So you
very-
type in 20 and
Potions
add
of
or
speed.
I've been
subtract.
trying
That's
that.
what you're looking
Brings
for.
me to food.
Or a spellcaster that can cast haste on you, which right now we don't.
Um,
You can move it to
Do
row
I
of useful
need
items.
to get a
Interesting.
potion
Huh?
then?
Well, go to the potion dealer and.
Oh, that's because you're
see-
in your
Alright,
backpack.
I'm on the
That's
way
why.
to the apothecary.
The money's at the top of the backpack.
I'm
Well,
gonna
maybe
go
usually
to the apothecary.
Werewolves.
Manage inventory.
No, above that to the right is your currency. Well,
Yeah, so just find it on here and then add
What do
items.
I want?
No, he wasn't adding items. He was going into his direct.
Ask about the
yeah.
potions
I already
that
added the 2
make
items
you
for
faster.
your. What are you trying to do?
Okay.
Money or add
Because you
items?
speak in
He's trying to add
that
bolts.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to the apothecary.
Oh, yeah. Before we all head,
For potions and such?
Yeah.
Okay.
before we leave, Goo is going to walk with the bond and go. Go on nowhere, Bongo now.
I'm going with the group. Apparently, we're going north.
Go under where you think you go.
If I had to guess, the closest settlement is. Let's see. Closest settlement to where we are. Not maps, damn it. Image. Image. Yeah, you're sleepy.
So
West
hanging out with those
six.
hussies and working that street corner.
Don't be jealous.
I'm not. This is Fort Meade.
Who says I'm in Fort Meade?
Your Facebook locator tag.
Hmm?
James is in her app.
Who's to say I'm not in Wabash?
Because I know Cabbage Patch, and he'd shank you in a heartbeat. There was a homeless guy that I used to say hi to every morning because he hung out at our CVS a lot until he said some very derogatory things to a little girl. But he cut his hair like a Cabbage Patch doll, looked like a Cabbage Patch doll that was 6'3". And he'd bathe in our bathroom every once in a while.
I
But
think I remember seeing him.
he has a cart. He goes up and down Cumbie and Wabash
Mhm.
quite frequently, usually with a giant milk crate full of Cabbage Patch dolls that he shoves their faces and saying, "Smell my feet."
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, the closest town would be that of Winchester, actually. Which is the main town, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That is the closest one to the border.
Goo know it long journey, so Goo want you to be safe, and Goo gonna let you borrow his knife, so you stay safe. And Goo's gonna hand in the shocking toothpick.
This is the one I built for you. Yes.
Goo know it worked really well, and Goo only let you borrow. Goo come find you when Goo go back to Winchester.
Thank you. I will treat it with respect that it deserves.
Goo want you be safe.
Thank
And-
you. Thank you.
And also I'm gonna hand him 5 rations.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it, little one. You have been tremendous help and a great deal of patron in this time of need. Thank you.
Goo say welcome.
And yes, apparently it pays to be a part of your party. So, all right. So you want to go to the apothecary?
Mm-hmm.
You, Noguchi's like, hey, do you got anybody that can identify stuff around here? And he's like, yes, the old man that runs the item shop up in the rich part of town.
That's where I was going to be heading. and
So-
I'll do that.
Everybody want to go with them because
Yeah.
the apothecary's on the way to that.
Yeah, I
okay, so
kinda- I
you guys
kinda
stop by the apothecary booth, which his name I can't remember for the life of me, but it's whatever the other guy's name was, but in reverse.
Okay.
Knob?
Huh?
Knob?
Knob.
Knob.
No, Bon and Knob are the black.
Okay, black. My bad.
So yeah, this will be like, I don't know.
Hold on, I'll look it up in a second.
No, we don't need to. Long story short,
Steve.
Yeah,
There we go.
Steve, right?
Steve. Hey, Steve.
Eves.
Events.
So Steve.
It's Norwegian. Yeah.
So, what? How can I help you?
Looking for a potion that'll make me fast or faster than I already am.
Let's see. He's searching. Let's see. Yes, I do have one. I do.
How much would that be?
Let's see. Very rare item.
And he said he only had one.
Yes.
Remember, we just saved your city.
I'm packing up, and all my potions are like limited right now. I mean, what more do you want? At least I have something. For that, I'm saying it doesn't give me a price.
You know, I just found out I have a spell called catnip.
There's actually a spell in D&D called catnip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
It's a druidic spell.
Watch
Got
yourself
some
around him.
catnip?
Are you a druid now?
I have a class of druid, so I can wild shape. It's all part of trying to appease my god.
No,
400 gold pieces.
400?
We believe you technically.
Oh.
subtract it from the, what do you got?
I only have an 87.
Okay, plus what he gave you.
Hey,
76.
don't be saying
That's
anything.
not
I can
enough
wild
for
shape into a
400.
freaking
How much silver
huge
do
bull
you
mastiff, and you could probably hop on me and
And
charge in a bell.
I got 423 silver
So it's
pieces.
40.
That's not a bad combo attack, especially if I take crossbow expertise. I'm still up in the air, but I'm going to take crossbow expertise.
Exactly.
How much is the... Oh, I got nothing on that, so never mind.
So how much?
I have no plan.
I'm just pulling up, you know, funny
Combos.
combos, yeah.
Okay,
Really?
it's how,
Because
it's
that's
how
just
much?
my character.
Huh?
400 gold pieces.
400?
That's a lot of gold.
And what will this potion do for her? Or for him, excuse me. I keep thinking that.
It's the same thing as when a mage or somebody casts haste on you.
Goosey, how dare you assume gender?
But haste is a very powerful spell.
I'm an it because I got new.
Okay, let's
So
Well,
yeah,
since you're leaving, aren't you having a sale today?
this
then?
is the sale. Sinse you wanted more than one potion,
I just want one.
well, that's good. It's 400 gold.
Oh, come on. We saved your city. You could be dead now.
Saved the city. It looks like we're leaving the city, so saved nothing.
You would have been taken over by a
Heston's men looted all the other stuff. I have very little to nothing left, so it's 400 gold. Final offer.
Goosey, why are you so angry?
Because we're getting kicked out of our city.
Okay, I guess I can't. Never mind.
Sorry.
That's okay, you got full range of your bow. 300 feet.
Okay. Anything else that I
But
can
if I
help?
gotta run, I want to be able to run.
Oh, then.
Anybody else want to do anything?
No.
Is this- can they
Apothecary.
Can they,
Potions.
they can't identify them?
No,
No.
that That would be the mage that's over in the item shop up in the expensive part of town.
Goosey, sorry you get kicked out of your town. But Goosey, at least you're still alive.
Yes, I suppose.
And Goosey's gonna hand him a ration.
Thank you. I think.
Goosey, they're yummy.
We can always go see what the wizard has at the item shop.
We were just, that is the wizard.
No, that's
we
apothecary.
were at the
Potions.
apothecary, potion person. Now we're going to the item shop.
So you go to everybody to the item shop, like you just can't rock.
Lollipop? I can't remember the lyrics to that song.
So we're going to the item shop here in a second.
Oh, I forgot to tell you I had a tramp stamp.
Should have just taken it. I am a rogue.
Do they still have bags of chips?
Swipe it.
Do they still have bags of chips now?
Yeah, they're in that red tote over there on
Yeah,
the side.
There is.
What is your sleight of hand anyway? Mine's plus 11.
Probably a
Plus
2.
Plus 10? Okay.
Yeah, because you have a 20 on your dexterity, right?
Yeah.
She's got 18.
Okay.
No, I just got a 10.
But rather than increase her ability, she took that feat for sharpshooting. That's why.
Gotcha.
Do they have horses to communicate?
Are you using
Will you
the
get
brooch,
me one, please?
Goo?
Since I just gave him my toothpick, I'm good now. So yes.
So you're gonna be attuning to the brooch?
Already did, yeah.
Okay.
I know unattuned from the shocking toothpick. I will miss that knife, but at the same time,
Gotcha.
I think I did a good dump for that.
You know,
You should trade you.
I like these gloves, but I don't know if I'll use it a lot.
What, the gloves?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Well, you guys make it to the magician. He said, "Hello, how can I help you all?"
Reduce long range damage by
Um,
1d10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Do you have any
Providing you have a free
potions
hand, if you
here,
reduce
or
the
anything
damage
that
to 0, you
might
can catch
help
the
a
missile
poor
if it's small
kitty
enough and
become
hold it in
faster?
your hands.
Well,
Huh?
unfortunately, a lot of my stuff has been looted when Heston was here. I'm picking up the pieces.
Do you have anything interesting?
Oh, we still at the apothecary?
No. Do you need something from the apothecary?
Yeah, I need healing.
You need healing?
Potion.
Healing potion.
Healing potions?
What they have?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Heston's men did loot quite a bit. I do have a couple of them.
There's Cheetos over there.
So,
How strong are they?
they're basic healing potions I was able to
That's why I
salvage.
didn't get the Cheetos.
How much are they?
Let's see. Potion of healing, common is, where's my price? 50 gold
50
pieces.
gold pieces for those.
For both?
50 gold pieces for a potion of healing.
For one?
I have 4 of them if you need it.
50
In other
apiece?
words, 200 gold complete for 4 of them.
2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. Put 2 potions of healing in your inventory and take away the 100 gold. So he makes it, you guys make it up there. He says, it's been rough. Heston's been stowed all my inventory. There's a few items that are left over, but nothing more than that.
Well,
How many,
Stuff that I was able to
how many,
keep in my safe.
how many damage points is each one?
It's basic healing pot, which you can put in from your inventory. Okay, give me a second. I'll pull it back up. 'Cause, I mean, you could just add the item into your inventory. That would make things easier. But it's 2d4 plus 2 hit points. Alright, so Noguchi
5,
Uh,
7.
and you guys are all at the magic magician shop. Basically, you're asked
Change
about
into a
that
boar.
stuff. He's got a few, the pillaged stuff. I got a couple of items. If you're interested, I can go back and get them before I pack up.
Do you have any staffs?
No, I don't. Not currently. I see that, I don't see anything because you got them in the back of the
No,
room right now, right?
no.
Or do you have
The
yours?
quarter staff I have.
Yeah. Yours is just regular stuff though, isn't it?
No, the staff of, you remember I got the staff of Python from Good.
Oh,
And
I see
gave
you
him-
have that
And I
stuff.
gave him the sword.
That is nifty looking stuff.
You wanna take a look at it?
Oh, do you mind? Or are you wanting to sell it?
Well, it depends on what you might
There
have.
you go.
Why would you get rid of
Only,
it if
that
it's
would benefit
Magic
magical?
shop?
Yeah.
Good.
Not the identifying guy, just the magic shop.
Because if I can get
Uh,
that item more appropriate
Huh?
with
I
don't have it.
my type of character.
I have this ring, which is a plus
I gave it
one
to
protection.
Umar.
Where'd you get my stuff that you want?
Oh, that's right, that was your.
Right? Ring of protection. Plus one
You
AC.
accidentally trade your staff? Here, he gave me the
For
sword.
the, for
No,
the,
I'm going staff.
for the snake hit,
Sword?
which I still don't know what it is yet.
Well,
How much you want for it?
Umar.
I'll tell you what.
So,
he identifies it as the ring, staff of the Python.
So, Umar, he's gonna tug on your robe. Gonna say sorry,
That
but
was my staff, not his.
gonna say sorry. Goo
Give him
forgot
back
he
the
was
sword.
holding it for him.
Give him back the sword.
Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me have back my sword.
Okay, I hand you back the sword.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good too.
I don't want that sword, damn it. I trade you.
Do you guys all have items? Do you guys know what they are?
No,
I'll
no,
tell
not
you
really.
what,
I
because
know what the staff is. 'Cause
if
you
you're
told me.
if you're interested in trading or helping me out, I'll be more than happy to help identify your items.
I got something that you might
Normally,
like.
it costs quite a bit of money because it takes some time and effort, but I can use up my skill sets and do it rather quickly. So I could do it as opposed to ritual. I can do it.
Oh, go wonder what his armor do.
Umar, tap in here going like this.
So he
What does the staff
he.
do?
I'll tell you what. For about
What can the staff do?
I just know that it's called the staff of Python. I really don't know what it does. I mean, you could ask him. Oh, sorry.
you're absolutely fine, darlings. Fine. He throws back his scarf thing. So, like I was terribly saying before, if you guys are open up for trade or interested in something like that, I'd be more than happy to say identify these for you for probably a fee about like 100 gold. All of your items that you need identified.
Gonna say okay. And I hand him the 100 gold.
Oh, right. So we'll start with you. You said the armor. You cast the spell identify.
Gonna say and helmet.
Ah, yes. Cast again. Well, that, let's look. It takes us about 10 minutes. And he looks over the armor and this seems to be a magical item. What does identify give you exactly what it does and everything?
Well, it tells you what it is.
Like,
I'm assuming it.
so this is the. It wouldn't tell you what it does, though, does it?
Well, no, I think it identifies exactly what it is, does. Yeah, I'm not sure. They might have changed the rulings in 5th edition.
Identify 5e, 5th edition. You choose an object that you can touch throughout the spellcasting of the spell. If it is magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties. What does that mean?
Yeah.
What it does, right?
Yeah.
And how to use them. Whether it is requires attunement to use and how many charges it has. So basically it just tells you what the hell it is.
Yeah.
So the armor, what? Ooh, oh dear. Oh, you poor thing.
Oh yeah, he put it on.
The armor is the armor of vulnerability.
Ooh.
So it appears that your particular armor it grants you resistance to slashing damage, dear. but you are now, it seems, cursed, and you can't remove the armor. And you are now vulnerable to bludgeoning and piercing damage.
Goosey, you should take that off.
You can't.
Oh, and your helmet. Now, your helmet looks nice, and it's very interesting. It's the helmet of teleportation.
Good, he should take it off, but the problem is he can't, according to what he just said.
Yep, it's cursed, unfortunately. He's
Well.
stuck with it, sweetie. Until you can find somebody to remove curse, and oh boy.
Goosey, don't curse at it. Ask it nicely.
You're dull. You're dull. Isn't he a doll?
He is.
Oh dear.
Goose, cute little boy, not doll.
3 charges, sweetie, of teleportation of that, and you can regen 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
Wow.
The helmet's nice. The armor, not so
What
much.
is a D3?
This one.
Do what?
The triangle.
Just you roll a d4 and then you subtract 1. There's your d3.
Oh,
Okay.
So
Now what about the staff?
the staff. Ah, yes, the staff of the python. That is a very nice staff indeed.
I can already tell you what it does.
Yes, it basically allows you to summon a python, the staff itself. By using a bonus action to speak in command words, again, you return the staff to its normal form. The staff becomes a giant constricting snake under your control and acts on its own initiative count.
D&D Beyond says bonus action?
I'm sorry. You can
Well,
use an
well,
action to
it's
speak
action,
to
yeah.
the staff. Command word to throw the staff on the ground within 10 foot of you. The staff becomes a giant constrictor snake. On your turn, you can mentally command the snake if it's within 60 feet of you. The snake takes moves, attacks, whatever you want it to do. If the snake is reduced to 0 hit points, it dies and reverts to a staff. The staff then shatters and is destroyed. If the snake reverts to the staff from before losing all its hit points, it regains all of them.
That's cool.
Anything else that I could do for you?
No, what about
Goo,
the
wonder
gloves?
what this is.
Sweetie, hold on a sec. The gloves, well, they are the gloves of whatever I told you.
You want to check the boots?
And what do you have?
I have 2 scrolls
My diabetic.
that I got from what's his face's basement.
What's up?
Hey,
Scrolls?
Umar,
I didn't tell you what they were.
would you be interested in these gloves by any chance?
What are they?
Gloves of snaring,
No.
where you take missiles or you can grab them in the air and throw them back.
No.
I want that sword.
It doesn't
Alright.
impress me.
One's of basically it's 2 scrolls of 2nd level spell. So a spell scroll bears the words of a single spell written in mystic cipher. If the spell is on your class spell list, you can use an action to read the scroll and cast the spell without having to provide any of the spell components.
So it's level 2 auto spell of your class.
Yeah. So you can actually, if you do a certain thing, you can actually put the spell on there, and then literally, you can cast it without material components or anything like that. At level, from level 2. And the DC equals 12 on a failed check. The spell disappears from the scroll. If the spell on your class spell list, but a higher level than you can normally cast, you must make an ability check using, but it's not going to be.
So, quick question:
13 plus 5, that's 18 save.
could I have Umar put 2 spells on it, then give it to me, and then I could cast it at some point? Dude,
What do you have?
I have 2 scrolls of blank level 2. So all you have to do is, like, on a day we're not doing shit, use one of your spell slots to put it on the scroll.
Like, well,
and then you don't need components or whatever, and I can cast it. I didn't know there was an item. What's that called?
It's a spell scroll slot. I mean, it's just a spell scroll. It's not really an item. I just made it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a made up item, but okay.
Kind of cool though.
Yeah. All right. And darling, those boots, I assume, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boots of Elvenkind. The advantages on stealth. Sneaky, aren't you? With such feline grace. Anybody else have anything?
Actually, you're probably looking at her and talking just to the left of her or to the right of her because she's displaced.
Constantly having it on.
Her cloak of displacement.
When I see you have a bug of displacement, could you please turn that off? It's very distracting. Because you can't turn it on and off.
So do
Right.
the boots have any kind of
Actually, I don't know.
magic?
Oh yes, dear. They're completely magic. The magic is what gives you the stealth advantage.
Now, what's that sword do?
What about this sword?
Oh, that sword is beautiful.
It is?
That is Dragon Slayer. It's named.
Wow.
Yes. I knew that without even casting spell on it. That's Dragon Slayer through and through.
You wonder what it do.
Ah. Well, that way I know for a fact what it does. Because I could go off of memory. Dragon Slayer is a +1 bonus weapon. And when you hit a dragon with the weapon, it deals an additional 3d6 damage to it.
Just save that.
Yeah, save that.
Well, I was about to say, his character is probably looking at it like, no.
So it's a murder scourge weapon. Okay, gotcha.
I'd like to melt that sword.
Does anybody else have anything?
Can you remove the suit from me, his armor?
Oh. I'm sorry, I can't.
How come?
That ring you were telling me about?
Mm-hmm. The what? The ring? Oh, yes.
How much would that?
I'll trade you for the sword.
No.
Nah, because I think the sword's worth more than that ring. What else do you have along with the ring?
Let's
Oh,
see.
yeah,
Dragon
we need
Slayer.
sword.
5e.
We're gonna need it when we go to battle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't use swords.
There are two things that
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I want to double check. A staff and
Well, let's
a
see.
robe.
Well, let's see. It's between 4,000 gold pieces and 390 or 39,000 gold pieces, since it is rare. And then the ring of protection. Right? That's what it is?
Mhm.
Hmm?
Is
Protection +1 on armor class.
why doesn't it give? It's 5,000, so it's on par thereof, depending.
Yeah, but 5,000 is still too expensive.
Right. So, the other item is a mask.
And what does the mask do?
Well, the mask itself, probably why it didn't get stolen. Oh, of course you don't want me to get that. Of course not. Of course not. Nope. Apparently I'm not going to be able to do any of the masks. So maybe it's not a mask. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about D&D Beyond is look at how to look up treasure and stuff.
Hey, you want me to watch the video that Matt Mercer explains how he deciphers loot?
How's he decipher?
I never watched the videos like 25, 30 minutes long, and I'm like, I'm gonna ADD so bad if I try to watch that video.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the next time I try to run a campaign to try and watch that.
I do have an amulet.
What's the amulet do?
The amulet is of the drunkard. Small amulet of old, ale-stained wood. While wearing it, you regain 4d4 plus 4 hit points when you drink a pint of beer or ale.
Do you have to attune to that? Feel the bard.
Mead or wine. Once the amulet has restored hit points, it can't do so again until the next dawn.
So it's no different than really drinking potions, and potions are cheaper, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, I do have a robe and a quarterstaff, just to see if there's any magical properties on this.
I don't recall. I don't recall.
You don't recall what?
I gave you a robe and a quarterstaff.
When we ended up going, first getting there, and getting out of sewer, what's that?
That's just a generic robe, if I recall right. Because you lived in the guy's closet?
Right. I didn't know if it was generic or magical or anything.
No, they're generic.
And the quarterstaff's generic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anybody, anything else?
I'm talking to the guy you're playing.
Yeah.
Do you have a sorcerer or magician here?
Well, sweetie, I am the magician. Let's see how much it costs to remove curse.
Yeah, to be honest, you probably need to really find a cleric.
You still just say you should ask nicely.
I'm still holding this sword out like. No world.
Alright, service price.
I swear,
Oh, I like it. Where's remove curse? Where's that at? What level is that?
I want to say that's like
Remove curse.
8th.
It's level 3.
Really? Oh. Oh, that's right. You get it early and you have to keep on bumping it up.
Curse. Be about 150 gold to remove the curse.
I just gave him 150 gold.
Thank you for the money, but like I said before, I can't remove the curse.
Oh, misunderstood.
That's quite all right.
Is it possible somebody else here knows?
Maybe a cleric. I don't know.
So, on that amulet of the drunkard, did you also say wine will work?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then, because wine's cheap enough.
Isn't wine rotten food?
Drink a pint of beer, ale, mead, or wine.
Goosey isn't wine rotten food.
It's fermented grapes.
Do you not know what that means?
It's aged.
Goosey? Oh! Goosey rotten.
Not
So-
in essence.
How much is that item worth?
Hmm?
How much is that item worth?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take a picture of this because I have a feeling this is gonna come back up.
There's only one.
Knowing Mick, this will come back up. So Google. Uh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, excuse me, that hurts. Well, that's weird. Why don't they ever give you just a baseline, like pricing on these things? It'd
I don't
be
know.
easier to do. I'd say probably in the ballpark of like 350 to 400. So 400 gold.
And you said the ring plus one was 5,000.
Yeah.
How about the sword for both of those items?
The ring and the
The ring and the amulet.
amulet. What was the amulet?
Ring of protection.
Yeah, ring of protection. Oh, and the amulet of drunkard. Yeah, deal. I'm sure I can sell the sword.
Oh,
So-
this type of sword, I'm sure you can.
All right. So he trades you. So you'll get him.
Quick question.
Huh?
Any way you can cast something magical, say on my gun here, where only where it would, if someone takes it, it would automatically appear like on my back at a certain time?
That's a little beyond my skill set. That's a permanent spell, and it's also something that would be a little bit higher than what I'm capable of achieving.
You want to happen to know anybody, not necessarily here, but around that would be able to do that? Or heard
Not at this time.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Where y'all gonna be, later? I'm gonna go talk to the,
And how much for that
Dennis-
sword?
Dennis.
The
The
sword.
what?
Yeah.
I
5,000
think what we
gold.
got the town back
Close.
for.
How about a giant crocodile egg that you could train? And
No.
What's the name of the people we got the city for? Genos?
The prince in Gaza. The you're
The
gonna go see.
Genasi?
Genasi,
Genasi?
yeah. I'm gonna go find them.
Okay. We're heading to the king's room. The leader is heading to the king's room. The Genasi themselves went back to Longway.
You think we should all go say hi to Prince?
I agree.
I need to get this armor off.
Well, I'm sure in a way we'll come across a cleric or something.
Do you think that Prince
We already
probably
spoke to
has...
the prince. He said they're preparing for the journey. 2 days from now, they'll be departing. You're more than welcome to join them on the trip up to Wessex, or stay. And the Genasi offered you a contract to help protect while they set the mines.
Oh. Do you think we were supposed to ensure spice keep going, so we should come back on for a shipment?
Sounds like a winner.
Just don't take any spice.
Oh, we're still at the item shop, right?
Yes.
Do you have anything else that's of interest?
No, not really.
Can I hold up the 2 bottles of spice for these?
Do I have anybody that's interested in it? Somebody asked.
Well, if you don't have nothing else, somebody that might be interested in spice.
I'll give you 200 gold for the ball.
Goosey, isn't that stuff that make you go crazy?
Yeah, they made me go crazy. Nah, 200's too cheap. Never mind.
200 gold?
Yeah.
He'll sell it. Sell it.
Goosey cat is bossy.
We don't need you going Looney Tunes.
Oh, I ain't using it no more. Don't worry about
Well, then
that.
get something for it.
All right.
Alright,
All right.
so what's the game plan?
Is there a tavern around
The guild hall's right around the corner.
and a place to sleep overnight?
There's a tavern. Yep.
Okay, that's where I'm headed. I'm getting
Yeah,
a bowl of
I'll
milk.
go.
Mm.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna get a
that's-
room and crash.
Okay. So 1 gold from everybody that wants to go to the tavern, sleep.
Okay.
Alright.
He was gonna go find food.
Well, they go to the tavern. The tavern has food. Tavern inn
Mm-hmm.
type deal. Yeah, they have food. So,
He was gonna indulge.
man, drinking so much coffee and other stuff makes you have to go pee a lot.
Yeah.
It's coffee as a diuretic.
I know, right? So,
So is tea.
Yeah, but coffee works so much worse.
Actually, tea has more caffeine than coffee.
Mm-hmm.
When you take it, rather than reduced, when you take it full, it's got a lot more caffeine.
All right, I'm drinking
We're
my
doing
milk.
more games on the Salisbury Plain.
Oh, I should have found a
Northern,
place that
UK.
sells catnip.
I drank one of those things.
I could use
kind
a
of
little
tea name, eh?
catnip
It's like
right
super strong.
now.
Oh, just to let
Oh,
you know
yeah.
that
Probably
I didn't take the spell.
My hands, I'm trying to shake.
I
my
took,
hands, shake my
Talk
hands.
to the Dead.
I want to twitch.
Probably a general store somewhere.
I'll tell you what's bad is Sudafed. Oof.
says to you guys, well, it's been fun and you guys were awesome. Thank you for acquiring my items that I needed in my quest, but my calling is elsewhere.
If you need any assistance for, your quest, let us know. I'm sure we all be happy to help you out since he did. help us
Goosey, you
out.
can ignore the bard. Goosey, thank you. And Goose gonna hand her a ration and one of the fairy muffins.
Oh, ooh.
You just say, be careful with muffin, but it magic muffin.
I was talking to Gucci
Okay.
for helping us out. I said,
Goosey,
I'm sure we
after what happened to
able
you,
help her
it's
out
least
with her
you
quest.
we can do.
Yeah, she turned into a magical platoonment thing, remember?
Yeah, but she also slept with him.
Yeah.
Hey, Gucci,
my
can you
God.
get this armor off?
That is true.
Huh?
Can you get this armor off of me?
Noguchi.
Gucci.
No.
You need a cleric.
Go find a chapel or a shrine.
Go
or-
to one of the shrines. I mean, after all, you are a paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to one of your churches.
Bahamut is my deity, right? Is there a temple here for Bahamut?
Yep.
Where do I find it? Where?
In the northern section of this, in the Richie Rich.
Oh, what did the Gucci say to the
I'll be back
muffin?
shortly. I'm buying some food. Let me go. I gotta go get this thing off.
Goosey, okay.
Is there a spell
Because it's
on it?
cursed.
So you go in the temple of the
Why did you
Human,
post something
and the priest.
Because he put it on.
We are in the
because he
middle of
didn't know it
packing.
was
How
cursed.
can we help you?
Oh, instead of
Am I there?
finding out what it was
I need to
first.
get this off.
All right.
Take
Can you
it
remember
off.
How my wizard.
Well, come
you
on.
remember how
I need
my
that.
Ah,
wizard said I
you're
picked up the
cursed.
sword
Yes.
with claw.
A good donation to the church would go a long way in this move.
Here's 100 gold.
A good donation would go a long way.
Here's 200 gold.
Hey, all right. We'll see if we can't find a cleric to help heal your ailments. Remove cast, boom, Bob's your uncle.
Okay.
Con artist.
Huh?
Okay.
Con artists.
Yeah, well, come on.
What do you mean I'm up to 4? I have more
No,
than that.
full. You're
Oh,
back up to
full.
your 80 hit points now.
Oh, okay.
Because you took you did pay the gold for your room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
So now that you've given the armor away to, oh, you bought it back for 10 gold, that's right. So you have your armor, shocking armor thing. Yeah.
I wonder what we do now with old armor. New old armor.
Sell it.
Woohoo! 19 armor class. Woohoo!
Nice.
Oh, did
I had
my,
an 18, but that brings
Yeah.
protection.
did my armor class go up?
No, your armor class is still the same.
I can't catch a break to. Can't get in.
What are you
I don't
talking
have
about?
Are you
gold.
serious?
I don't have golds. I
Okay.
don't have.
Okay, look. Enemy 300 feet away. Short bow. They don't see you.
I can
Sneak
do that
attack.
anyway all day long. But
Yeah, but
Right.
now you can do
You know how to
it
use a long
even
bow?
further than 80 feet.
And you can go in
Oh, yeah.
advantage on sneak. Plus you have rogue
How many
displacement,
weapons
so
do
it's
you
harder to hit you. Plus a lot of different
It's
things.
free.
You got a pretty awesome character. right now.
Why
And
can't my
and I took
armor-
spell sniper, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I have a
Yeah, but
crossbow,
when you
So my chromatic orb
Small or
gets
large?
some range.
just regular crossbow, and I have my gun. with the
So you two are gonna be sitting back going,
This will give you more reach.
While they're all up there
This
fighting.
will give you more reach. That's all I want.
Come in.
Well, who's gonna be up there? Who's gonna be up there with the?
My gun's more powerful than the crossbow or longbow.
I'm not sure if I'm going to take it yet.
And
They're not. I'm going to look over all the feats to see if there's anything else that might fit Goo a
That's
little
why
bit
I'm
better.
trying to
And
get
then hide.
a spell
Well,
from on your
So
word.
he'll get to
If
do
it's
the
stolen or
reaping.
anything, I'll make appears on my
Well,
back.
the you know how the
Oh, I can't talk to
Fae-
you yet. I gotta get back to where you guys are.
so,
So that'll happen later, the conversation.
go ahead.
The
No, I
Fae
started
one that
talking
gives
to
you
them, they're
Misty
still,
Step,
just
that
now
would
leaving
be
the
a
temple.
good one.
And they got the armor. Not me.
But then again, you already get evasion and the one where you can dodge
All right,
instead of
Mark.
melee attack.
I'm stopping at the,
Yeah, plus I got that
armor,
dagger that lets
and
me
I'm
do
giving
one
him
Misty
three,
Step, and I hardly
a
ever
bow,
use it.
Yeah.
a longbow and
But
the
the
quiver
shadow
of,
one might be.
arrows.
That's what I'm
thank
saying.
you.
I need to
This
look
will come
and
in
see if
handy on
anything
our
might-
journey north.
Now, too bad you don't have a way of casting darkness.
So-
because then Devil's Sight would be.
If you had a meter between dark
That is
side and
true.
light side, you're on this side of the dark side, so you're about maybe a quarter away from dark side. Thanks to that, it moved like a notch towards the good side. Yeah,
Yay?
In other words,
Good,
you're
good.
still trying to stay in graces of Bahamut.
yeah. He goes click. If it's on a light and dark side, like on the Force Awakens,
What is he? Duct tape?
What?
your duct tape,
Your duct tape,
light and dark side of duct tape. No.
and it holds the universe together.
Yep. All right.
Oh, you mean like Dark Energy?
What did you level up? You leveled up Bard.
Yeah.
What skills and stuff did you get? Like, what happened when you leveled in your Bard? And how does that look in game as you wait? Like, how do you discover that you've gained new abilities?
The outro music from a battle, duh.
Huh?
He suddenly hears a da 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 da, and suddenly he feels more powerful.
Right.
So you're asking him how he became a druid? Is that what you're asking him?
Because you took Druid, right?
Yeah.
Like the jerk. I was born a poor black child.
Okay.
Vivid dreams.
So you're
I love that
having
movie.
like these trippy motions and vivid dreams, and then the
I
next
guess
morning when you
Loki's
woke up,
talking
He's
to
having
me.
these dreams
Have you
that
ever
he
seen
wants
The
to
Jerk? Steve Martin did it.
Yeah.
an
I
animal.
love that line. This
Uh-oh.
is one of the best opening lines in a movie ever.
Oh.
Well, that's what he kept saying. He wants to be.
No, I'm following. I'm trying to
Loki's-
follow
So you got people
Loki's
that were-
footsteps.
And he
They're
used to do
specifically
that?
From Europe.
He changed.
No,
into
he
a-
changed
Stanley
into a
second
horse
generation
to try to distract a giant from building
Okay,
a
you know
wall or
Odin's,
something.
you know Odin's horse.
So he's not.
Sepnir, the eight-legged horse.
Oh,
The eight-legged
God,
horse?
not that.
That's
one.
Loki's
That's the
child.
son of Loki.
Why are you saying that? He used to.
So is
the skin color,
Fenrir
yeah.
and
It used to
Yogamander.
be called a rich,
Yeah.
deep ebony.
But those are
Okay.
monsters.
It's brown.
Yeah.
There's no
So-
such thing as black.
you have this
Can't
vivid
touch it.
dream
Said,
and you wake
"You
up
be
the next
quiet.
morning and
You're
you're
stupid enough.
a
Don't
squirrel.
confuse the conversation. Said it's
In
just
your
like
bedroom.
That. No, she was
You
babbling.
jump out of bed, you notice that the bed's super tall and everything else. You do the whole hand thing, and it's like, ah!
There's only one race, it's human race. Male and female. are-
Yep.
We're all
where's
same
the
color.
other
We're
Twitching.
trees, we're good earth. Which one you want to be?
Twitching my tail.
Oh, you believe it?
Right.
Yeah, and
Alright.
you believe in yourself as
Right.
well. So
Puss in
be
Boots,
quiet, I'm not
you
talking to
took
you.
another level of
Nice.
what, rogue?
Don't die.
This is what she did.
Okay. So,
Oh my God, you're five.
Basically all of us.
You're a 5-year-old.
right, you're honing your
Go back to
skills,
mommy
and you
and daddy,
notice
'cause your
that,
head
like,
pressure's a little full. Go
just
back to
that
the education.
now, instead of like earlier, you're like, man, that thing doesn't seem so far away, and like I can just drill the hole. So, and Umar, you're in the same kind of boat. Like, you're just pushing. After the spice hit, you're like,
And not only that,
Mhm.
I found out. And I was going to ask you if I
Get
could
my
change
armor
the
back.
firebolt.
mm-hmm.
You say okay.
So lightning
I hand the armor back.
Yeah, but what was I going to call it? Lightning, because I don't want to call it lightning bolt because
Because it's existing.
yeah, shocking bolt is what I was going to call
Okay.
it. So same thing, you know.
Okay.
And then if I need to change it to fire or something, then I'll use the social point.
That's fine. So you're sitting there playing with your spells, woo, woo, and it's like further, farther, and like you just
Is there a
come
way
to
improve
know
my,
and adapt
proficiency
these
with,
spells that
sword
were
and
once
crossbow?
fire. You have adapted them to your element.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's tons of feats you'd have to read through them.
Let's see.
Of
Because
what?
Feats.
even chromatic orb I get range.
Like
I
this
get
level.
that range.
Well, I'm not sure for your
Like double?
class.
Yeah.
But with your class, you can either take usually. Well, what are you, paladin?
Yeah.
So Noguchi would learn.
And I get 240 feet on the firebolt.
Yeah. I think Noguchi ends up
Well, aren't
learning.
you special?
Well, you
How to
get
fly.
300 feet with your bow.
Cut my way out of a creature, of a huge creature, if you
So.
remember.
I am special.
Remember that, yeah.
Yes, you are.
All right. So does everybody have their magical items? Everybody attuned to them?
Mhm.
Does anybody have magical items
I'm
extra?
wearing
You
my
do.
boots,
You don't.
My new boots to bed.
Okay. And you have the spider
Oh, I-
catch gloves.
And
but
the
you're-
horn.
Yeah, the rings I got to tune too,
Right.
but I already put it on and I
So,
slept. So,
man, those are nice gloves. Okay. Next few days pass, and then you say that you're gonna stay in the south to help get that first shipment of spice. So you've informed the king and the magistrate, not the magistrate, the king.
Yeah, so you get an ability score improvement.
Yeah, basically you guys are
eighth
gonna
level.
stay
You're an 8th level.
No.
Yeah, okay. So you either get 2 points to your ability scores. You can put one in. You can put one in one class or 2 in any. Or I'm sorry, 1 in 2 different classes or 2 in 1.
No.
Or take a feat. So you have to read through the feats to see if you want to take anything.
No, look that up.
Yeah.
So, long story short, you guys stay south, right, for the first shipment. So, you remember that the caves to the south, that there was the outcropping of the abandoned city. They send some of the people on long way down there. You guys hitch a ride with them. They set up
Hey, hon,
in the
hold on.
city with long way just roaming. And a small group stays at the City of Dawn. Nob on the back of Longway has another small group, and then another small group of Genasi goes south to the mines. There you see an contingent of guards, and then you see a sect of blue Genasi being put up and into the
Goo is on high alert.
put into the city. They look kind of malnourished in a sense. They look kind of depreciated. And then after a couple of days, they start getting to work on the mine and pulling out
Alexis,
spice.
hi.
The red Genasi are standing guard. The blue Genasi seem to be doing all the work.
oh, well.
Perception. Are the blue Genasi slaves to the red
I was just
Genasi?
gonna ask that.
I was about to say, I assume they are by just looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Goo's a little bit special, so.
So the blue Genasi are doing all the work. Red Genasi are sitting back on their haunches watching them. After a few while, they get together a cart of spice, about probably 15 barrels, and they say they're going to ship it north on one of their sand skiffs.
Okay.
Alright, that's the first shipment then, right? So we would ride the sand skiff.
So you guys want to take your sand skiff with you, or
Yes.
Yeah. And follow them.
so you guys end up going separate?
Goo is captain of ship.
What else? Who's steering?
Do not know. Goo just captain.
Who's what?
Isn't the captain supposed to steer?
Goo say no. Goo captain.
I was the one steering.
Goo steer.
Okay,
Parachute.
let's figure out some stuff. Who's driving?
I'm driving.
Who's on first? Who's on second? What's on third?
Goo is captain.
Okay, who's at the helm or at the bow of the boat?
Oh.
I guess, Bush, you can head up to the crow's nest, keep eye out,
Sure.
Okay,
and I'll, control the mass.
I'm doing those, brother.
19...
8 plus 2 is 10.
21.
So you're able to steer, you're able to get everything squared up.
Hey.
We've been doing it long enough.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain,
What is that?
Goo say yes.
you getting ready to go?
You ready to go?
15.
Okay, when you see them leave, you gotta tell us what to do.
'cause I'm not
Goose
gonna
A,
know.
drive.
Okay.
You're keeping an eye out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be perception.
Huh?
Puss in Boots is on.
8. I rolled an
Process.
18.
Okay, Puss in Boots is up. Goo's at the top. You're at the rear. You're in the middle. You can be on the side there, leftover spot. Okay, there's the boats.
That's what I'm learning.
That's what I gave you?
All right, Puss in Boots, roll perception.
Cool. Looks like you got a shredder helmet on.
I just did.
What'd you get?
18.
I highly suggest we go invisible.
Another thing I.
Oh, that helmet's awesome. You can teleport 3 times a day.
Teleport that way?
I highly suggest we go invisible.
Or that way?
So
You got this. Goose say
You
alakazam.
want teleportation, huh?
Hey, it's not gonna work.
Dimension
You
door.
gotta hit it.
Ah, you remember? All right.
300.
Goo looks around for the symbol.
You hit the symbol and roll your stealth.
27.
Okay, 27. Oof, you go invisible. So, with your perception, you notice that there is a set of bad guys riding on camels,
I should have bought my horse.
possibly bad guys, people riding on camels.
Well, you know, if you rest, you can change one of your spells into that, summon your steed, take a rest again, and then
There's a group of people
change
riding
their
on
spell
camels
to something else.
off in the
Because
distance
you have divine
And they
spells.
churn
You're like a cleric when it comes to that.
when they see this skiff going.
But once I get the horse, it stays with me?
Mhm. Until it dies.
All right. So Goo's
Then
going
you just
to.
cast the spell again.
Yeah, Goo's going to say, Go see bad guys. Go see me go get.
Too, huh?
And
Do we know they're bad?
Bruce, I have to feed it.
Do what?
I have to feed the horse.
Well,
Do
can
we
I
know that they're bad guys?
can I roll perception to see if
You
they're
have to
bad
read the
guys?
spell.
Okay. You don't see them.
Oh, good. Did
Roll perception though.
Dude, what are you doing?
playing D&D.
You saw them.
No, I mean on your phone.
You don't want to know.
There's
25.
some men out there.
You see that they're, just they look like desert guys.
Is that
Oh.
juvenile people?
So they're okay.
How far away are they?
They
They're
may be trying to rob the.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 130.
Okay. And they're just watching us drive by.
You notice that they shift course when they see this.
Shift course towards us.
Yep, they're shifting course towards this boat.
With all the spikes in it.
Oh, so they're near the spice boat.
Yeah.
They can't see us because we're invisible.
Ew. And they're on foot, shifting towards the spice boat.
Yep.
We need to run them over with the boat.
Well, how fast is the spice skiff compared to our skiff?
The spice skiff seems to be moving like fairly slow. Probably around normal walking speed because it's laden.
Windows the spell to speed.
Well, we're faster than the spice.
Yeah, we need to get up there.
We
Just
should have
before
put a
we-
plow on the front of this thing.
Excuse me, Bart. Just before we get there, start launching fireballs, whatever you call it.
Well, that's just it. They haven't attacked the spice boat
Okay, we'll
yet.
be ready to.
And
You can't
that-
be seen
Well,
now.
they
shit.
just did.
Huh?
They
Hey.
take. Oh,
How
okay.
did that happen?
Yeah, they shot the driver. So.
Oh, did they?
Goose say they attacking.
Firebolt.
Goose
Okay.
shooting.
Everybody roll initiative.
I guess that answers my question.
I don't even say anything. You just push it over. That
Nat
was
20.
13.
22.
On the one roll, it doesn't matter. Yeah, go
No,
figure.
we're aimed straight at them now.
Hold on. All right, 22 for Umar.
I'm going last.
Scourge rolled a nat 20, but he doesn't tell me what his initiative roll is. Go
22.
All right,
6.
you rolled.
Oh, 13.
I get excited over that number.
So you want us
It
to
makes
go by
sense.
dexterity, or you want us to roll each?
No, he rolled a nat 20. He goes first.
Oh, okay.
All I know is
Even
I'm
though I got a
last.
+5 on mine.
Just remember,
You got a
You're
plus 5, but
steering.
you
Hey,
rolled a
Boots, that means you
22.
can
He
clean
rolled
up
a
everybody
22 with a
else's
nat 20.
mess. Save us.
You guys tied, but he
That's
got the nat
fine.
20.
That's fine.
No, you know what? You got the end of the round.
Okay. Ain't gonna matter to me.
This is such an angry group.
Hey, Bruce, he sounds like a
What'd you
principal
roll?
yelling at you for something.
4.
I'm sitting outside
one.
the office, the principal's
Nice.
office.
Dude, I lived in the dean's office in high school. What you talking about?
All right, so the bad guys.
I was
There you
only in
go.
the dean's office.
Now,
when
wouldn't
I
we
broke it-
have,
when I dislocated the guy's arm?
advantage since we are invisible?
What'd you say?
We have advantage because we're invisible.
Scourge is the first one.
All right, Scourge, what you doing?
Well,
You're steering. It's
Yes,
not
but-
like we can stop.
am I able to tie that off in one direction?
We're moving.
We're
No
not.
kidding, I know.
I say just hold your action.
Okay. So I'm steering straight at him, and we're increasing speed.
Goose say, shouldn't someone try to cure the
He
pilot?
wouldn't be
There's
holding
that.
an action because he's still steering.
Still
Gotcha.
steering.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So how fast are we going here, Tyler?
So you're going fast enough that within one round you'll hit the boat in front of you.
Well, you're gonna move us up there about halfway?
I was
No,
supposed to say, don't drive towards the boat.
I will move you up there when the time comes appropriately.
Okay.
Scourge, you are steering still.
Yep.
Umar, what are you doing?
How many of them are there?
5.
There's 5 of them.
Yeah.
Lightning ball.
Wait a minute. I thought we weren't gonna shoot at him.
They shot the driver of the other boat.
Don't you dare Thunderwave.
Oh, I can't.
Good.
Why?
They shot the driver of the other boat.
I'm kind of holding the rudder, and Thunderwave consists of me playing the guitar. But there's something else I can do. I can play God.
Don't try to
in the
seduce them.
desert.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Infestation.
Oh, cool. That wheat thing?
okay, so you're doing.
Huh?
That plant
What do
thing?
you do?
I'm doing
No,
my lightning ball
infestation
right
is a cause
smack
of
dab on
mites,
top of them.
fleas, or other parasites to appear.
Don't you have to
Because
roll?
they're all
Leeches.
bundled together,
In the
right?
desert? No,
Yeah, you'll hit 'em
fleas.
all.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you're not
gotta
ready.
save.
You're just waiting.
Dexterity save of 15.
Okay, are they take?
Pretty much.
How about,
Or mice.
how about orange sticks?
I gotta wait till 30 feet though.
Ooh,
33 if they fail. And so 16 if they save.
You know what? That's Becky. I remember that. Green hair Becky, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. Poor Becky. All right, so 33 if they failed.
Yep.
Okay.
And 16 if they save. And since I'm on the boat, nothing else.
Okay.
Good for you.
What's that?
I was thinking, good for you.
Okay, so that's that. Bad guy's turn. So.
there's some round.
Now, would these guys be like the remnant of Heston's men that ran away?
It doesn't matter, they shot a supply run.
Gotcha.
I don't care who they are.
Yeah.
None of them are gonna see you guys. All right.
Well, they couldn't see us anyway because we're invisible.
That's what he was rolling for. Because you know how
Keep
we
in
get to roll
mind-
perception.
You might not. You're
It's
the
a
description.
mirage.
You're almost like displaced.
Yeah.
So technically, I could shoot at you guys like shooting into invisibility or darkness, or
So
blinded.
they'd be
Possibility
shooting at a
you could hit
disadvantage.
someone.
They'd
Right.
be shooting at a disadvantage.
So from Goo, back Goo, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the barbarian looking dude. That is dirty 20 to hit. And I get sneak attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So your sneak attack is still 4d6, right?
Nope, you're right. Oh yeah, but I got 1d6 from.
Yeah. For the shot, yeah.
2, 4, 6. Wow. If I was playing Yahtzee, I'd love this right now. 2, 2, 2, 2, and a 6.
Nice.
Funny enough, those are Yahtzee dice.
11.
That's 14 plus 6, 20. Plus I'll do Fury of the Small, which adds 7, so 27 damage.
Okay. All right. Push her up.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Goose, let's see Cat do that.
Wounded.
Listen, you little green goblin. I'm gonna
Wounded.
push you out the boat. That's what I'm
Goose,
I'm gonna dangle you.
Goose, first off, you shorter than Goo. Secondly, Captain go down with ship. So Captain get the ship.
How much rope do we have on
I
anchor?
am going to.
Drop
Wait,
the anchor and try
We only
to
have 50 feet.
go around them real quick.
I'll shoot that same
Are you yelling this
character,
down to me?
trying to take him out
Not yelling it, but kind of
with my
telling them,
short
yeah.
bow.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a question.
Yo,
I forgot how many
16.
feet we have attached to our anchor.
What is it?
A rope.
50 foot.
Your attack roll.
50?
Your attack bonus.
Okay. 24.
No, you don't know how
Hits.
to tie very well.
Who you hitting?
I'm glad you remember
The
that.
same
Come on.
guy that
Okay.
Goo.
Go for it.
Come on.
Try to
Roll your
take him
damage.
out.
So you're gonna roll 5
Yeah.
or 6.
Kira found my fiasco with the dynamite very hilarious.
So 5, 6, 7, 4.
Actually, I can tie up
Plus your damage.
You're up
the
there.
mat.
You're
No,
up there.
That's
pushes.
5. Right?
Where you at?
So your first roll is 9.
I was holding the mass
15,
for the speed.
16.
Oh.
I could probably tie that off where it stays put. But no.
25. Do I want one more?
Then we have to use
No,
my
that
50
was
footer.
25.
25 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Better off just steering through.
And not only that, roll your 20-sided again.
Can you steer? Can you
Because
steer
you get
this
advantage.
Yeah,
on
see
your
if you
attack.
crit.
So,
Well, I
so if you
steered
roll
the first
20,
one
you might
steering.
crit.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
So,
When he lets loose, we
Okay.
have to wait till they get
Did
close.
it hit him?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, did it bloody him?
Oh yeah, he's bloodied.
So we need to take him
Gar, you're up.
out.
Thunder wave.
No. I want to cast
Hadouken.
Infestation. Well, hold on. How far away are they?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65 feet.
Alright, I can't do that. I'm gonna hold off on that till we get within 30 feet.
Okay, so you're holding?
Holding
Cool.
till 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Scourge, you want to use your actions to steer?
Yeah. One of my actions.
You want to use your action to
Yes,
steer?
you gotta steer.
Yes.
Okay.
Veer off, yeah.
So roll me a survival check. Which direction do you want to steer?
Left or right?
This way.
Go to the right.
This way towards me, this way towards you. Okay? What'd you
Just clear the corner.
what'd you roll?
7 plus 2 is 9.
9. Okay.
Hit the boat.
Everybody roll deck saving throws.
Damn it, Scourge.
Nat
Natural
20.
10.
That's weird. Copycat.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, you fly forward. So that was moving at 60, so you're gonna 5, 10.
I got 15.
Why don't I just plow into the guy?
Because he's not technically in a straight line with you. How much did you get?
15.
15, you're good.
24.
24, you're good. 20, you're good. All right, so Scourge, you are the boat hits the other boat. Go away. No,
A bug.
What's up?
nothing. He just wants. He's bored. I'm not gonna have him come in.
Cool.
Yeah, it's as simple as that. He's not here because of church purposes. He's not here for any other purposes. He's just bored. He's out riding around. I saw him riding around earlier up there. So
What's that? Raymond?
no, that was Zachary,
Oh,
Elena and Daniel's brother.
yeah.
Should have come down. I asked you to.
Okay. The boat, as you didn't drop the sail and stop the boat, you were steering, gave you the option to steer out of the way, failed on your steering. The boat collides into the back of the other boat, sending you flying. You guys are able to kind of catch yourselves and stop the momentum. The momentum stopped. That's why he kept going forward.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to figure you guys are running about 90 paces per turn on the
Question.
boat.
Would I be able to challenge that with a strength roll?
No, dex, because it caught you off guard and not off your feet.
Okay.
That's why I called for dex. So,
So when it threw him out,
hmm
they can see him now?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
And they can see the boat too.
I still want to know why I didn't go straight into
Oh.
that guy in front of me, because he was a straight line.
Okay, you were at the back center of the boat and you flew forward. You want to actually challenge it? I can challenge it. You want to challenge it?
I'll let it go.
Okay. All right. We can challenge it.
No, I'm good.
Okay. So I'll challenge it in technicality. I say that you took 60 fall damage because you hit the post in front of you because you were going 60 forward. Actually, you're doing 90 forward. So it'd be equivalent of 90-foot fall.
Oh, so I'd just be a puddle.
Imagine driving a car and hitting something square on without a seatbelt. That's what he's trying to save you.
No, I realize that.
So, all right. I need to. All right. Scourge, you're up.
Okay. I'm jumping up. I
All
have
right.
my, I have my, I'm gonna be dead here quick, but, so I'm gonna go ahead and handle it as much as I can.
You're gonna be dead here quick.
Yeah, I got 24 hit points, that's what I got left.
You're.
No, you
No,
have.
we
It's
had
been
rest.
3 days, bro.
Huh?
We rested.
Actually, it's probably in the story timeline. It's probably been about a good week, 2
Oh,
weeks.
I didn't know that.
So you're
Yeah.
So
fully
you're
health.
back.
So,
So you
go
were
ahead and
fully
reset
healed.
your character's full health.
Yeah.
And all your spell
All your
slots.
spell slots are
Spells.
open
I'm
too.
attacking that one.
Remember, you have your divine
Oh, sorry.
smite and
Okay.
Divine Smite, yes.
Okay.
So I got clear everything. Oh my god, I cut my leg off.
A what?
I'm gonna order those dice, by the way.
Huh?
I'm gonna order those dice. You fumble and you drop your sword into the sand. Shing!
Oh,
So
now, since I held my action, do I
That ain't
go
me.
with a
That's
30
me.
feet?
no, your action
Hey.
was.
That's me.
Oh my god.
Look, I was looking for my
Thank you.
finger. No, I'm up. Okay,
No, James.
Okay.
So,
check what I can
Everybody trying to fight out of turns. Like, stop trying to push your turn and your guys' stuff, or I will penalize you. Don't go out of turn.
do. You think I
No,
will?
I'm talking to James too. It's annoying. Like, there's turn-based fighting for a reason. There's turn-based actions for a reason. And the fact that I had to use turn-based looting, I mean, ugh. Everybody's so giddy to get their stuff in. And I appreciate that, but calm the jets. Alright, so Scourge, you fumbled your sword. It is in the dirt.
Right, I'm cleaning up my spells here.
Alright, thank you. Umar, you're up, buddy.
No, I'm gonna catch one.
You're not going to do anything. You attacked and dropped your sword. Your only other thing that you could do was a second attack, but you can't do that. Unless, actually, no, I take that back. I'll allow you to punch the guy.
No, I can't do it, no, I can't, I didn't prepare it. Okay, I'm done.
You can punch the guy. Punch the guy, please.
Okay,
Just roll unarmed combat. It's in your list of things that you can do. It's under that plus bonuses and everything.
11.
11 plus.
Wait a minute, no, that's, it's a straight initiative or,
Look under your
Strength.
your action section.
that would be straight, I think.
There's the sword, the heavy crossbow, all that stuff.
9 plus 3 is 12.
Okay, so you got a 12 to hit. That misses. You can use your bonus action and prep a spell, such as what is it? That smite.
Divine.
No,
The one that you cast the spell, the smite that you're able to cast the spell slot with,
okay.
not your divine smite.
branding smite.
Your
I
branding
think.
smite, yeah.
So you you use your spell slot, cast branding smite on your weapon in preparation for the next round. Okay. You can do that even though it's in the ground, because you're going to end up picking it up, and it's free action to pick it up. All right, Umar, you're up.
Okay, so where's Scourge?
Scourge
To
is
the enemies.
right here in this group.
Okay.
How can you do that without hitting that? He's right.
Spice. Spice.
Don't be taken.
I'm debating on what spell to use, but
Lightning ball. He's full play mail.
Get the belt.
well, I mean, I can cast lightning ball and not include him in it by casting it over
Right.
enough.
You sure?
Yeah, but I'm and where am I?
You're way back.
I'm right there, right? The
Mhm.
center. I'm trying to move close enough to. I'm gonna pull a James.
Okay.
Scary.
I'm gonna get off the boat
Okay. Which side? Towards you.
towards this way. Yep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna,
5.
but I want to be close enough to where I can cast Thunder Wave on the ones that are
5,
next to
10,
Scorch.
15, 20. So what is it? 15?
Yeah, it's 15
5,
feet.
10, 15.
So that's just them two. Is
Yeah.
that the third guy there?
You want to get close enough to cast it on all of them?
I'm debating.
It's a cone, right? So
Yeah, well, it's a square, but
Okay.
yeah. No, I'm just gonna get those two.
okay.
And okay.
Is it a square around you or a square out in front of you?
And yeah, it's square. It's square in front of me. So,
Gotcha.
yeah. And I'm gonna cast it at second level.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. It's a dexterity or Constitution save of 15.
Okay.
Let me- 18 hit points of damage if they fail.
Constitution.
Yeah, if they fail, it's 18 hit points of damage.
All right. And if they don't,
If they don't, it's 15 points of damage and plus, let me see what else it was supposed to be.
damn it.
Because I think they get moved back 10 feet, I believe. Oh, man. He when it does that. Okay. Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8, which the 18, thunder damage, and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half much damage and is not pushed. In
Becky was
addition, unsecured objects that are completely okay. We gotta worry about that. Okay.
Becky is C.
Yeah. So,
X is B.
so
Alright,
did they
so-
save?
How far back?
10 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Are they
And-
are they bloody?
Now, how much movement did I move to move where I'm at?
5, 10, 15.
I'm gonna move 15 feet straight back.
Okay.
Yep. That's it.
All said and done.
I'm done.
Chicken next. Bad guys. 5, 10. Oh, look, there is a boat there with people in it.
Right far in the goo.
How many points are we supposed to have? Regular?
Depends on your class.
Okay.
Level.
I need everybody to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
18,
Black cards.
19.
20.
7.
Don't close.
Natural 20.
Nat 20, you're good. You're feared. What'd you roll?
Dirty 20.
20, you're good. You two have
Oh,
fear.
I
crap.
rolled a 3.
Yeah, you two have fear against them.
Who feared me?
At least it wasn't a
You
natural.
rolled a what?
7.
7? It's this guy.
Damn.
Against which one?
This one.
Oh, okay, so.
How did you reach me?
30 foot.
In every direction?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Each enemy within 30
Excuse
feet
me,
of the
fair.
blackguard must succeed on a DC 13 saving throw or be frightened.
Now, did I see who did that or no?
So you were frightened too?
Exactly.
Just it's an aura.
Yeah.
Against the guy you shot at before?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happened to you?
So I'm afraid of the same guy he is.
He is going to go ahead and just
And
attack
again,
you.
When you're frightened of somebody, it means that
It means you can't move
21
towards
hit.
them.
You can't shoot
But if
at
you
them.
attack, well, if you shoot
Yes,
at him,
that
you're
hits.
at a disadvantage.
Thanks, Will.
Which means he definitely wouldn't get his sneak attack if
Huh?
he shoots at him.
21 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8 damage.
Oh,
And his weapon becomes stuck in the boat.
uncanny dodge, so I take 4.
Okay. Alright. This guy's gonna shoot at Bruce with his short bow,
Miss.
and his string breaks.
Are we playing Dark Sun all of a sudden?
No. This guy's gonna hit
He's-
you.
That one video I sent
Yep.
with the dice.
27
Oh.
to hit hits. You take 13 damage. Mick.
Hold on a second.
And the next hit's gonna miss. And then against you,
I thought if we save that we don't get shot at.
So what's my damage?
No. You saved against his fear.
What was your damage?
ability.
Oh,
It was,
okay.
13.
Okay.
13.
How many turns does he get?
Okay.
But if he
He's
shoots
gonna hit at you.
If they shoot or swing at you, they get a
20 to hit.
disadvantage unless
Not
somebody
net.
hits
8 damage.
8.
because of your
Yep.
cloak of displacement.
Yes.
What did I get hit with?
Just a glaive. Oh, and then you take necrotic damage. My bad. 3 necrotic damage on top of that. Okay. James, you take an additional 11 necrotic damage on that. And then necrotic in the 5e is just a damage type. I don't think it says anything about whether or not they can heal on it or anything.
Only if it says about it.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just
Yeah.
says necrotic.
Yeah.
So it's a damage type.
Then it's just
Okay.
damage type.
James, I'm going to roll an extra d20 for this.
Yeah, boy.
Because if it says in the description of the monster
Oh.
or the,
Yeah.
Why
or the
me?
weapon or
So. Oh, balls. That's stupid. That's nothing.
Well, apparently you lucked out because Tyler's pissed.
20 damage.
20 damage?
Yeah.
What do you get?
Double the dice roll.
Oh. That's not too bad.
Yeah. It basically slashing. It was a great hit. That's what it's called. Great hit. So.
Sorry I wasn't zombies reach up from the ground and grab your ankles, tried to pull you
Right.
down.
Bad guys, goo, you're up.
Alright. Well, since I can't hit that guy, I'm going to turn around and use my sneak attack to shoot that guy behind me.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Not one. Okay. Hits.
You wish. Uh, 21.
21 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I am going to
What am I stuck?
jump outside the boat.
Which way? This
okay.
way?
No, opposite side.
1d6
And try to take cover that way.
Okay, so you want to go this way?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get attack of opportunity on you.
So that would
And
be
miss.
20 to hit.
Nope.
Plus
Almost
5 on damage.
not 20 to hit.
The other 4d6
So-
is your sneak attack when you get sneak attack on rolls.
So I hit on it.
Cool, but what I'm saying.
That's 12 damage
So I
straight
roll 5
Alright, and uncanny dodge. So
and
that's
8 necrotic.
times. So it'd be
Alright,
25
So you can,
plus-
you can 6 on that and then 8.
Plus 5.
okay. So
Where are you
14.
getting
Yeah.
that? Oh, because I'm doing
Jesus.
that 5 times.
No. Because your damage bonus.
42.
Look at your,
Great.
look at your bonus.
And I'm gonna hide.
Hi.
It's a plus
Okay.
8.
That's to hit.
Uh,
And then to the right of that.
20. I'm sorry,
Plus
30.
5.
There you go.
30 on hide.
That's
Yeah.
the damage. The plus 8.
Let's
is
see.
the-
That's why I'm never leaving the ship because my hand's still hanging on the
Noguchi
side.
gets 35
Now remember.
if she
they
does
know-
it, and
they-
then
they
if
see
she uses
us.
psychic ability because
So you need to start
it's a check,
doing your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
then she can put 8 more on top of that if she
Yeah, I forgot.
maxes.
No. But,
So that's
well,
what, 30?
Well, at the time. You didn't
34, I
have
think?
to,
No,
because-
35,
But-
5,
But
8.
then now that mix now that mix
Wait,
ran into
Yeah.
Look, either way, she's gone. She can't
Yeah.
hurt us now.
Yeah, right? Darn.
That's okay, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, Goose done. Puss in Boots, you're up.
Okay.
Guy in front of you.
I am shooting that guy.
Well,
I'm gonna put my horn to good use.
Is he right in front of her?
He's right beside her. He
Oh,
jumped into the boat and
okay.
attacked Garth.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Ranged attacks. If the person's right next to you,
Yeah.
And actually, I don't know if sharpshooter.
It doesn't help that. I would stabby stabby pokey pokey.
Yeah, you're gonna want to stab because you get disadvantage on your attack roll. Now remember,
I have a rapier, but it's a +1. That +1.
and if Gar's right next to the same enemy,
Because my hit
Kinda,
is
sorta, yeah.
+8.
Yeah, I mean you'll get a sneak attack.
but I mean you're right
Okay,
next to.
so I can,
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Mm.
So you roll your rapier. So your stabby.
Oh, I
stabby
forgot this guy.
represents-
Dang it!
Yeah.
That's what I get for being stupid. I forgot him.
What'd you get?
3,
Yeah, well, same.
11.
11 to hit. No. Sorry.
And can I hide anywhere?
You could probably jump out of the boat. and
All
hide.
right, I'm gonna
but-
jump out and hide.
Because you're still new,
Oh.
and I wouldn't do this for James. Use your
Uncanny dodge.
well now because if she uses
Does
her
she
cunning
have
action,
any other? Is there any other enemies next to her?
just this guy.
She attacked. If I remember correctly, read the fancy footing.
Oh. Mm-hmm. She
It's a
can
fancy footing. I
disengage
don't
with that, or
see
she
it
can move
here.
away from an opponent
I
without
have
an attack of
uncanny
opportunity.
dodge, I have.
Read fancy foot, not uncanny dodge.
Dang it! I gotta stop
I
doing
don't
that.
have.
It's the one for the swashbuckling where you attack an enemy and you can back away.
That's fine. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The drunken master has the same thing.
Swashbuckling. Fancy foot.
There you go.
During your turn, if you make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn.
Okay, cool.
So that's,
Well played. So you
So now
jump
you
out and
back
you
up.
hide, right?
yeah.
Roll your stuff, please. I'd like to take a 20, please.
20.
Wow. So you got a 30 as well to hide.
Yeah.
See now, if she had two enemies right next to her,
Yeah,
one of them
only
would
one
have
of
been
them,
able.
yeah.
One of them would have been able to get it up.
Cool. That worked. Gar.
Um,
I didn't have roll 20
That's-
when I.
Remember, that's what
I'm gonna
you were
use
asking
my.
me about
I'm gonna try out the
the other
horn
night.
of Valhalla.
And I'm supposed to go over it with you. and didn't get a chance to.
4. That's a 5, 6, 7 spirits here.
7 spirits.
Yep. Yeah,
How are
2d4
you
plus
doing
2
with your-
warrior spirits from Valhalla
You
up
still
here.
drinking?
Okay.
I got it.
How do you get 7?
Got a 4, 1
It's
plus
2d4 plus
About
4?
down.
2d4
plus
plus
2?
2.
Dang, have it. Okay.
And they use the berserker
Yeah.
statistics.
Okay. What would you like them to do?
To start attacking the enemy.
Okay. So they just surround this dude, right? And then these guys are
All
like,
the enemies.
okay, we will go surround this guy.
And I'm gonna take my action.
That is your action.
movement. Sorry, and go off the boat, and I'm hop off behind me.
Okay, hold that thought.
Or I should say
15.
disengage.
Nope. You can't disengage. You use that as an action
Oh.
to summon your horn. I should have said this. I should have said that. Plus 7 hits. You take 11 damage regular. And then 13 damage necrotic.
Ooh, I'm hurting.
Okay, how far back are you going? That was 5.
I guess I'll go back till
10,
I'm
15, 20, 25, 30.
right there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, your guys are going to attack, right? So we'll go to the berserker in this. Ouch. They're all going to just do off of one statistic. So,
Yeah, berserker. Yeah.
yeah. I'm not gonna freaking make them all go at the same. They're all gonna go. Where's the Berserker? Berserker. The Berserker's in the player's handbook. That's why. This is the player's handbook. Maybe it was the monster's manual. Giant.
I was about to say,
Maybe it wasn't the monster's manual.
monster manual under the appendix at the end. Where it has wizards and stuff like that.
Towards the back of the book, here we go. Perfect.
Find
All
it?
the people.
Yeah.
Like it's at the very back of the book. Okay, Berserkers. So 67 hit points.
Yeah, that's good cannon fodder.
Problem is, I can't use the horn again until 7 days.
Yeah, but
And then
The way things are going, I needed it.
13
Or we
AC.
needed it.
And then they have +5 to hit. And then damage is 9. Average. So that's gonna hit. So that's on Becky.
So, there's
13 plus is
that
19. That's
thing
gonna
that right
hit.
next to me.
So Becky takes
as
an
long as
additional.
you attack the bad guy,
Okay.
you can move away with that without an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Whether you
9
miss
and
or
5 is
or-
miss. They're
It
gonna
just
attack
says
on that
As
guy.
long as you attack.
3 misses.
That enemy.
17 plus that hits. That is red, white, axes, blondie. Cloak. Dwarf.
But now, like, let's say these are 2 enemies, and you're here,
Mhm.
and you attack this one,
Mhm.
and you run away. This one gets an attack opportunity on you.
So.
So
Okay.
here's a way of beating that
So
argument.
blondie,
Let's say there's 2 enemies,
red.
Uh-huh.
Oh, red. Okay.
and you run up to attack this one.
Red
You
is
want to
red.
attack him from this side, so you're not right next to this one. So you want to hit him from this side and then run.
Damage.
So either that
That's
side or
gonna
that
miss.
side on that side.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna hit.
Okay.
But you
Additional
don't
9
want to
damage.
be
Right in the middle.
right up on them,
Right.
or in the middle of them. Right.
And then that's it. So they all took their turns. Okay. So that's Gar. Scourge, you're up. So Becky, these 3 here are all wounded. Where's the fourth
Come
one?
into play?
Oh, right there. She's
No,
not.
No, the new ones are, he summoned.
Blondie is D.
berserkers.
Or AB.
Berserker?
It's from Valhalla.
Do the horn. He blew the horn.
Oh, they're on our side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How many berserkers did you end up getting?
7.
7.
Still.
But is it only good for 1 turn?
No,
No.
till they,
They're
an
there
hour.
for 1 hour.
or until it hits 0.
Yeah, or until they.
Your turn,
yeah, they
Scourge.
get knocked
What do you want to
zero.
do?
Branding smite, I'm swinging around, grabbing my sword and coming back right at her.
Okay, so you grab your sword, which is a free action to pick your sword up. That's fine. Right? Free action,
19
draw.
plus,
Yeah.
do I get the sword count now or just the +2?
It does count as your sword to hit.
Okay, it's 25.
25 to hit, hits.
Okay,
Damage.
gotta roll it. Where'd you go? 3d6 regular damage in the target. That's 6. Now I cast the Divine Smite, right?
Well, you just did 2d6 damage, right?
Mhm.
And you rolled what?
6.
6? So there's not a plus that you add to that? Because your weapon does 2d6 plus something damage? Reroll 1s and 2s on your damage.
Oh. I rolled another 2. Do I keep rolling it?
Nope.
Okay, so
You
that's
only get
6.
one. So 6 plus. I can't go to my counter again.
And the sword is 6, right?
No,
No.
I don't know. I don't know without going into yours, and I'm not going to leave the encounter again. It's under your attacks, your actions. It's the second
Your damage.
page. It's a
bonus.
third page. Your first page is all your primary stuff. Your second page is your skills. Your third page is what you do for actions. Should be under your sword. Your sword is a plus whatever to hit, and then it does 2d6 plus something damage. Straight line across. Great sword.
Looks like I'm gonna have
What?
to, see, I'm trying to save it. I don't know, these guys are real powerful.
Anyone have access to a printer?
Well,
I don't think.
remember, 1, 6. The Berserkers came. So we got a lot of allies.
Hold on.
Or-
Don't hit
I
remove
know,
on
I
anything.
know.
So
Go
I
back
really
to
don't think
right
I
here.
need to use.
That's exactly where it's at.
poison yet.
Great sword is 1d6 added to it. Or it's, I'm sorry, it's plus 6. It's 2d6 plus 6. So you did 6 plus 6 is 12. So you did 12 damage. Then you did Branding Smite, which is
So,
under your spell section,
And you gotta remember, you got,
which
these guys have.
Branding
damage
word,
down
okay.
class, and
So
you
just
got
roll that,
fish.
or hit that, and it should automatically roll it. So it did.
And it's
10 more damage. So you did
Good.
12 damage plus an additional 10 damage. That's 22
2.
damage that you did there. And now you can choose to use a smite on top of that if you choose and wish to.
I'm gonna have to
Yes.
leave over
So now you would say, I want to use smite.
Divine
the
Smite.
guy with
Yep.
the sword.
So use a spell slot, and then roll your
No.
divine smite.
I'm gonna have to.
Damage.
that little thing
And that's
on
level
the
2, I
book.
believe.
You can if you want to burn up that last level 2 spell slot you have.
I need it.
I only use 1.
Cause I jumped down.
How many spell slots do you have for level 2?
And he's still on the boat.
Come on.
Well, you can pop up and shoot your bow.
Okay, so
No, I
if
got it, I got it,
I
I got
pop
it.
up,
You're fine.
Just
I'll
plus it on me.
shoot the guy on the boat.
So, character.
Um,
Yep.
see, I'm trying to
My
think,
character,
who's
Scourge.
bloody and who's not, cause I wanna knock
Oh,
out some
we're
people
supposed to be messing
that
with
are
Well, you know the
halfway there.
barbarian
Okay,
guy
go over
that
here.
you shot at the first.
You have your
Yeah.
spells. So you can use that if you want. Or level 1. So you used that level 2.
And then I'm.
So you're going to come over here. You're going to go down to your divine
How are you
smite,
gonna
which is right
get
there.
past that?
For each
spell?
additional one,
Like
you're going
being
to have
afraid of
1d8. So
Well, he's not.
you're
the
at
one-
3d8 damage.
no,
So
no, no.
3d8 split.
No, but what I'm saying is, when does that go away?
If we get a distance from him, or a certain period of
far?
time,
13.
I think it's like.
So additional 13 damage.
Yeah.
10,
No, I think it's like 30 feet.
30 feet?
Okay.
Okay.
He's wounded. So you smacked him with 35 damage in one hit. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport. Oh, I can't, can I?
No.
I got the helmet.
Yes, but it's as an action. You can teleport.
Oh,
You hit once. You smacked hard. You have 2 attacks. Hit with your second attack.
Brandon?
Nope, normal.
No, okay. 2d6.
Nope, it's a d20 to hit.
Ooh, 5.
5 plus even 6 does not hit. That's
Am I getting credit for the sword?
You rolled a 5.
No, I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3, so 3 plus 6 is 9. That
9.
doesn't hit.
Okay,
That is the credit for the sword.
fine.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, I can move, can I?
Sure.
But he has attack of opportunity on him.
No, I'm just gonna stand there.
Okay. All right. Umar, you're up.
Is any of the enemies right next to me?
They are within 10 foot is the closest one.
But they have pole arms, right?
They do.
Yeah.
They have glaives, which have reach.
Is that an enemy back there?
Enemy,
No,
enemy,
this
enemy.
This one back
Goo.
The lady,
This one here is.
Yeah,
That's
that one.
Scourge.
there? Okay.
the one in front of Skirt.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Scourge is
and
engaged
her.
with- yeah.
Okay.
You have 3 berserkers engaged with this one. This one's open. You have 4 berserkers engaged with this one.
Oh, I can't, oh,
Well, because
she's
if I
right
move,
next to him.
if I move, the ones with the glaives will have attack of opportunity on me.
Excuse me.
One of them would.
Oh, one of them would. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Damn it, Goo.
Sorry. You say excuse me.
And is he the one that
Did
I'm
you
afraid
take
of?
Scourge's bottle
No.
of wine?
No.
You say no.
Was I supposed to get a bottle of wine?
Shh. Go hiding.
Not anymore.
Chromatic orb on that one.
Did he steal the
Which
bottle of wine?
That can attack of opportunity on me.
Okay.
And we back this up here.
Yes,
Why
that's
don't
a rooster.
you run
Oh, that was something howling.
Having some fun. Get my ladder and
My
get
cat's
my
killed a rooster.
gun. Red'll have your tree.
Well, started doing it, but was finished it. It attacked one of the cats.
Oh,
That missed.
whoa.
It was an 8.
You know what my dog did?
You hit one of the berserkers.
Got him by
I'm
the
just
neck,
kidding.
shook his head, and it just went. boom.
Okay. Is that all?
And bones.
Yeah.
They have
All right,
free
bad
rein.
guy's turn.
They come in my yard to hurt my animals
Yeah.
and react.
Because
They
he's,
get it
he's
to
also
them.
next
Guess what?
to
Again?
It's
You
the
mean
only
they,
problem.
you don't want him to get a turn?
Who, the
Put it
bad
in-
guy?
put it in
Yeah.
plastic
I
bag.
thought
That
you
one
already
bad guy's
went.
next to a berserker, though, right? The one that I just shot at?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, that's all I need.
never mind, it was Skirt. Okay.
Yeah, we-
Yeah.
Count 19 hits.
Another rogue.
Seven is
14.
14 plus 10, 24.
24.
24, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my God. 4 plus 2 is 6.
You take 24 normal damage and 15 poison damage.
Poison. Oh.
I can resist
crap.
poison.
You have resistance to
I
poison?
believe so, yeah.
If you have resistance to poison, then that halves it.
Okay.
So it would be
15.
7.
So that makes it 29?
It would be
31.
24 plus 7, yeah.
31.
It's a dirty one. You feel the dagger sink inside your skin, and the searing pain sleeps into your muscles. Found that nice little weak spot in your armor.
No, I stayed there long enough to actually find that weak spot.
Blondie. Where's Blondie? She's gonna get paybacks on you. D.
Can't find it.
All right.
Okay, that time I definitely heard a chicken.
Yep. 17 misses. 14 misses. So that they missed you. That guy is gonna walk up to Umar.
31.
It's gonna hit Umar, so I'll wait till Umar gets back. So 24 and a 19. Make it, breaks it. He's got an armor class of 19. So if I meet his armor class, I beat it, right?
Yeah, house wins.
Yeah. No, because if you guys meet my armor class, I'll let you guys win it too.
That's your own personal choice, but I'm pretty sure house wins.
Oh, I always say make it, break it. So can we just say that he's gonna end up getting hurt on this round?
Who?
Umar.
Yep,
Alright, I'm gonna play out the other ones. They're gonna
Really?
attack. What? So 24 and a 19. 20 to hit hits. 11. That's yeah. 11 is 22 damage. So 22 damage. It's 5. 45. So schmack. Then this guy's gonna look at him and tell him to flee. Nope. He failed, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50, yeah, whatever, over there. An attack of opportunity against him.
Wait, isn't that a good guy?
Yeah, that's our good guy. That's the berserker. Apparently he failed the scare thing.
Yep.
Scare or fear?
Command. Go away. Flee.
Oh, okay.
He failed, so the command worked, and he got attack of opportunity because he left his melee. Now we're waiting on Bruce. This guy stabbed Mick. That guy hit and missed. That guy told him to flee, and that guy missed.
Oh, I hear a flush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Wait till he opens it.
We always tell him to use the woman's restroom when we play because now it's
Hey,
gonna
no,
now it's
no,
now it's gonna
no.
well now it's gonna lurch to the table.
Oh, God. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, you know how bad that
Believe me,
is.
I
Tell him
know.
to shut the door.
Yeah. Shut the front door.
Oh, what
12.
he's doing.
And
See, now you have no problem with him using the woman's restroom. Yeah. It's across the room, out of the way. It might get to James, worst case.
It just knock you out.
What?
What's the matter, James? You just don't seem you tired.
Tired.
No coffee.
Well, not enough coffee. I had 1 cup. I'm used to 10 cups.
coffee's in there.
Were you out late last night?
Yes,
No.
it was.
You were posted at 1:30, man.
That's my norm. I'm usually up at 2 o'clock. Don't get to bed about 3:30.
Shut
Close the door.
No, I was gonna leave it.
Make it, break it. I hit you twice.
Everyone put your gas mask
Oh, really?
on.
Yep, we're gonna do some damage.
Man, you rolled over 19.
It's gonna be
Uh-huh.
funny because I guarantee you when that Sandman series gets released on Netflix,
Why don't you
that
go bring some Lysol
Gas-
spray with you each time we game?
gas mask and trench coats are going to become a hot commodity again.
Really?
One of his imbued weapons that he has, he has a crystal. I forget what the other one is, and a gas mask.
You ready? We're gonna go with, for 2 hits, 21 damage standard. It was 13 on one and 8 on the other. And then the necrotic damage is going to be 12 and 14.
So wait a minute, it was how much standard? 21?
Hmm?
What was it? How much did you say for standard?
We'll say 20 on the first one
20?
and 26 on the second one. On the necrotic.
So 46.
Uh-huh. Walloped you. If you weren't afraid of it, you are now. Okay, that's the bad guy's turn. Goo.
Okay. I'm actually going to sneak into the other ship and check on the pilot.
He's unconscious.
Does he need healed or anything, or is he just unconscious?
You could probably stabilize him.
Let me stabilize him.
Okay.
14.
Yep.
Okay.
Stable. Ha! First aid check.
Who's gonna pound on his chest about 3 or 4 times? Hey! Good to say you okay? Good say good, you agreed. Okay. Alright, and I guess that's it for my turn. That's all I can do, right?
Yeah, I mean, your action would be to stabilize person.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You can do your cunning action and your bonus action / crapple that jazz. So, like, you
Well, all I can do is...
know, rehide.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and rehide. Yeah. 18.
18 to hide. Okay. Okay. Goo to puss.
I'm gonna pop up
Pop up.
Pop, 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 pop,
On
pop.
the-
Pop up.
Boat.
See me now. Down.
on the boat
Okay.
or the skiff, whatever you want to call it.
All right.
Silly thing. And I'm gonna
Ha-ha! It's me, Mario.
I am
Do you see where McDonald's
gonna
is losing the
attack
McFlurry?
him
What?
with the rapier.
Okay. Go
Okay.
for it.
I guess the company that owns the McFlurry machines that's been leasing them to McDonald's started putting in a little like a
17.
thing so they could hack into each of the machines to see if they're actually needing service or
Oh,
not.
that's what-
And Sony, they have over 4 billion cases registered and the paperwork to show it. That McDonald's has been lying about their machines being broken, so they're suing McDonald's for $1.8 billion.
Well, we already know they've been lying.
That's
There's no,
27, right?
milkshake machines are always down.
Yeah, over 4 billion cases. They have, like I said, they have the paperwork and they're going to take it to
That's
court.
what I
So,
Oh, I thought you said
yeah,
Wow.
McDonald's is losing McFlurries.
Wow.
This is hysterical. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they want us to get all of the woke stuff. They don't want it
Okay.
that much. It's been going on for a while.
If I do
They want to sell the smoothies, you got even more sugar.
1D. Oh, 1D.
No, it's not for the woke stuff. That's just McDonald's employees being lazy.
Right here's
That
28.
is what-
Yep.
Actually, it's stuff
This
from
is
corporate.
silly looking.
There's a lot of stuff they're doing wrong.
That's not corporate. That's a separate company, man.
You sure?
Yeah,
Yeah, some of them are
Yeah.
private owned.
it's a third party company that runs the McFlurry
So
machines.
you're not talking about franchising.
Not 5 times.
That's part of it.
Why do I do this?
No, it's all of them. I mean, the company's going to pull all their machines because McDonald's voided their contract.
All right.
Good.
Yeah, 2
Plus 5.
plus 5, 7.
Okay, so 7.
Yeah.
Does she get her sneak attack? So now you roll your 6-sided die 4 times. Well, you don't add any more pluses. It's just 46.
Well,
How much total?
12 plus what? 9, You told me that's it.
Okay, you rolled 2, you rolled 12.
7, right,
Right.
which was
Plus the
7,
12.
19,
There you go.
19 total?
yeah.
Okay.
You said when I rolled this,
Ooh,
you
he's
said
hard.
that's
Okay,
it.
your sneak attack is the 6.
Oh,
Anything else
and
you'd
then
like
I'm
to do?
gonna, jump down and hide.
Okay. Roll your height, please.
Twenty. A natural 20. Oh, stealth,
A nat 20. Okay.
a nat 20
30.
plus 10, 30.
Yep.
Okay, see, your damage is based on.
Okay.
Your,
Gar, you're up.
your first
I am
die is
going
based
to
on
cast
your
Big
weapon.
V's hand. Oh, wait,
So
can't.
4d6 is
Healing
your
word
sneak
on
attack,
myself.
which is your bonus
And I'm going to yell at these
So
two
your sneak
yahoos
attack's
just to
always
switch
4d6,
people
no
and go
matter
after
whether
the
you're
other ones.
using your rapier or your bow.
Okay.
Your bow does 1d6
3,
points of
4,
damage. Your rapier does 1d8
Yeah.
points of damage.
Yeah, but it's a
13
touch
hit points
spell.
for me.
Either
Okay.
1d8
Wow.
plus 4d6.
Yeah, you get touch. Just FYI.
Short
Okay.
first, by the way.
1d6.
So
Yep.
they are going to.
Well, you either get 2 melees or 1 spell. That's the thing.
17.
But I
So they
rolled-
do.
I'm gonna use my great sword, and then do your death touch.
No, can't. I don't think you can do that.
Why? I already got
And
it.
they run up into the combat.
Why can't I?
Like I said, you get 2 melees or you get 1 spell.
I just told him to switch.
They did.
No, she's looking at it like, what
I
happened?
did
It's
it on my
like,
sword.
just told him to switch people. One's afraid
So
of me.
they're all going to
It's a
attack
spell,
at
It
this
doesn't
point.
work like that. That's different.
No,
Two.
okay.
3 on that guy. What's that?
Put my hand on.
I'll double check with
Ones
Tyler
that
when
are
it's your
out
turn.
For our side, did
So
they ever
19, that'll
attack
hit.
people?
So 9
Well, that's what
times
that's
3.
what
So they're attacking now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
9.
We haven't taken out any.
You are correct.
27
How many
damage.
hit points does he have?
27 on Becky.
It's because we aren't focusing our attacks.
Correct. Which is what the. You see the berserkers coordinating their attacks.
Well, I asked once, like, is anybody bloody?
Yeah, the
Nine,
barbarian looking one that
4,
you and Goose shot at the
2.
beginning. That guy's bloody.
I thought
Well, he
the-
hit me with fear, so I can't hit him.
I thought
Well,
the
you can
guy-
hit him. You're just at a disadvantage.
No, I can't. I can't aim at him when I have fear.
One down.
No. You
I can't move towards him, and I can't aim at him.
You said you can't aim at him.
That's what fear does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You can
You can shoot
shoot at him with a disadvantage. Are you sure?
Yeah,
I thought it can't be.
which
Well,
means
what
you
would
wouldn't
the
get your
purpose
sneak
of-
attack.
Yeah, so what would the
Hold on.
purpose of doing that?
You can't move towards him.
Frightened. I meant frightened, not feared.
Oh, so can I?
Oh, right.
Cool.
Is
Yeah,
that
Got
frightened. Yeah,
You told me
Yeah.
feared.
frightened.
Eh,
Frightened's not as feared and frightened are. Well, come on, internet.
well, it's whatever the monster's ability is for frightened. I'm sorry, I thought it was the same. as
That's
fear.
my bad.
How dare you to memorize the rules, Bruce? How dare you?
You should have
Here,
known that.
let's
You-
Collections,
You've been
counter.
playing since they invented D&D.
Well, I did say
Well,
fear. So to
Not
his,
really.
No?
Not really. It was created before.
frightened of the blackguard. If a frightened target ends its turn more than 30 foot away, you can actually redo it. The saving throw. But I can't bring up frightened.
Well, first off, is the spell effect still on me?
Yeah,
It is. Okay.
because you're still within. Frightened on 5e. Frightened. Frightened creature has disadvantage ability checks and attack rolls while the source of the fear is within line of sight. Creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So you can shoot at it, I guess.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay.
You just shoot at a disadvantage, which means if you were to hit,
You don't get your
you
sneak.
don't get your sneak attack.
Gotcha.
All right.
But then again, you're free to even probably shoot at them, so you could shoot at somebody else. And
What?
beat
Whose
them.
turn was it? Because I just lost track now.
Oh, we just got through done with my
The
berserkers.
berserkers.
Okay, so then it's top of the round, Scourge.
Okay. Question,
Answer.
can I use my sword on one of those and then use a touch for damage?
No.
Right after that, no? Okay.
Any spells cannot be used in conjunction unless it says it can be.
Okay, I'm using touch on the one in front of me. Second level, it's 4d10 if I'm successful, plus 6.
What does it say?
I just
That's-
don't,
If you're successful, but what does it say?
The
You're
whole thing.
using. You're using wounding.
Yeah, inflict wounds or something.
Inflict wounds, yep. So read what it says. Because this, I don't think it's to hit. It's some kind of saving throw. If
What
you're
is
saying.
inflict wounds?
No.
Yeah, what is it?
No,
This is
he's
inflict
got
wounds.
he's got to swing to.
All right, go for it.
All right, I'll read it to you, so you know. Make a melee spell, attack against a creature you can reach on, or your own. Is that the right one?
Okay.
Because it should be giving him a plus. to
Because
hit.
on the second level, it's 4d10s, plus 6.
Okay. So roll your hit.
9 plus
It'd be your spell. It'd be your spell attack. It's on the.
6, that's 15.
It misses, but I don't think it's a 6. Not for your spell attacks.
Okay.
It's at the top of the spell. Literally tells you your plus to hit. And
Well, actually, right there in front of the spell, it should have a
Yeah.
plus whatever. Then
It says
then
plus,
you do.
touches plus 6.
okay, well then it's plus 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you still missed.
That's,
Whoop.
no, I'll just keep it active.
'Cause I was about to say, I think his wisdom's even better than his strength.
Gotcha. That makes sense now. Okay. Any bonus action you'd like to do? Any movement?
I can't do a second spell either.
You cannot. You can do one spell.
Huh?
You can do Blinding Smite as a bonus action.
I'll do
Prep
that.
for next round.
Huh?
Prepped for your next hit. Your character is good at swinging its sword. Buff, swing, owie.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. That's your character. Your character in a nutshell is pretty much one move. Buff, hit, massive damage. It's just how you sequence it. And then you should use your other aspect, your aura. So use a bonus action and put your aura on. You know, you got a what, +3 damage aura?
Mm-hmm.
That automatically gives you a +3 damage.
Okay.
So anything you do, just add +3 damage to it.
So I'll drop in that one. And Brandon's my.
Okay. What do you mean you dropped that one?
I dropped a spell that I couldn't throw.
You still use the spell slot.
Oh, okay,
You don't get it back.
okay. So it's done.
Yep. All right. Umar,
Dimension door. Right there.
you're going way over here.
Yep.
Why?
Because he's hurting.
Because that hurt, and I don't want to waste a potion right now.
I like
Not
it.
yet.
That was awesome.
That's my round.
Pretty much.
So next turn you'll be healed?
No,
No.
no. That's me moving away, so I don't have
Because
to
the
He's
bad
running
guys,
away.
potion.
He's hiding.
Oh, I'm not running away. I can still
That's
hit these
why
enemies.
I was asking if you would.
I'm
Oh,
just
wait a
giving
minute.
hit does the
You're
automatic
coming
9
after me.
damage.
You
9 damage
slippery
against
devil.
axes is B. He's hurt.
I'm hiding. You can't
He
touch
didn't
me.
hit you.
Quit getting defensive. I'm hiding. You can't touch me.
He's right in front of you too, by the way. And you're hiding on the other side of the boat from the other dude. So
And plus, he just moved, so you lost your cover.
what
that
happened
way.
was is he moved up towards the back of the boat, towards Gar, wound up
If you
in front of
wanna
you.
say so, I'm just.
He got an
saying
attack of
I
opportunity off of this guy.
Said hi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
So
are
what's
hid.
the point of having
Yeah, but-
hiding
but
capabilities
here's
if
the
someone can find you?
There's
Man,
no
you're
hiding.
really gonna hate when we go up against the dragon with True Sight. They can see anything from 60 feet, no matter how
Plus-
cloaked you are.
Plus the fact we're in the desert.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. He gets a disadvantage on his swings at you.
Yes.
This is where that cloak of displacement comes in very handy.
And pretty much
And I have it
rolled
on.
a 9 to hit you.
You rolled a 9, so
Yes.
you didn't hit me.
Correct.
Oh, so. Good.
And then he rolled another 9 to hit you.
Oh, well, you didn't hit
So
me
it's
again.
whoosh, whoosh, as he can't quite find who to hit.
It's funny that he figured somebody was in.
Hmm.
He's going out.
You're gonna take him out.
I'm gonna take him out.
DC 13.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm at a disadvantage.
They failed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They each get an attack of opportunity. Failed that, so that's good. These guys are all frightened of him.
But you're
Aw,
the
you-
guy moved.
Right here. They're all frightened of him, so they can't willingly move towards him. And then anybody within 30 feet, so Goo, roll Constitution, Wisdom saving throw, please. Wisdom. Scourge will have to roll
19.
too. You pass.
Which
He
means I
failed.
can shoot him again. Yay.
All right.
Me.
Sneaky, sneaky.
No.
Missed. Assassin get multi-attack.
The guy on the boat did.
No, I stabilized him.
Yeah, Goose stabilized him and then hit again.
Yes.
So we can take him.
12
out, right?
plus 6. 18. What's your armor class, Scourge?
18.
Well, just remember, you got
Smacky, smacky.
Huh?
Smacky, smacky.
Okay.
Also, I know for a fact he has a higher class than
Right
18.
next to me,
Huh?
okay?
What?
He's got a higher class than he's got a higher
You got
class than
hit.
18.
No.
Because
Because he's got greatsword, so he doesn't have the shield.
Oh.
But then, no, it should have been 18 because of the plate mail, right?
Okay, his character.
It's a
is
plus
right
1 plate
here,
mail.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
here. So
That's what I was about to say. That's really low when he's got that. He's got
I
a
don't know.
beef count.
I'm at
He was at 20 with the shield, so yeah, it's 18.
disadvantage
only
Because
if
he's
you're using,
next to me.
only if you're using your bow.
Okay.
Oh, so my rapier.
So we're
Okay,
doing
I'm
this.
stabbing him.
You'll have to make a Constitution saving throw.
And then you can move away because you attacked him, as long as you have nobody
I
else
can
next
run
to you. Yeah.
to the back of the boat.
11.
Okay.
What'd I get hit
I'm
with?
getting.
The guy sunk his dagger into your buttocks again.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
I got
right.
dragon gas coming out.
Yeah.
You've been booty stabbed.
20, Matt.
Nat 20. Alright, so I'll say you negated all of it, so take 11 points of damage.
Huh?
11 damage. You negated all the poison. You're supposed to take half, but on a critical on a save, I'll negate all of it.
Scourge has been doing yoga in his spare time, so he was able to bend around and suck the poison out of his own ass.
I don't
Alright.
think I can actually bend
That's
that
the
way.
bad guys. Goo, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up and
Alright.
you know, yeah, and
This
I'm gonna
guy's
yeah I'm
standing,
gonna
that guy's standing, that guy's standing.
yeah,
That guy's standing.
I'm gonna shoot the guy that feared me.
That guy.
Yes.
Alright, shoot.
And I should have advantage now, right? Since I'm no longer feared.
You are still feared because you did.
I just passed my wisdom save though.
You can only
It
take
was
a
something.
wisdom
If you're 30
save if you're 30 foot away from
Yeah,
him.
you gotta get 30 feet away from him.
How far away was I
15.
from him? Oh.
So you're still scared of him.
Okay, but now I'm not at advantage though, right?
You're normal.
Oh, okay.
No more.
21. I'm sorry, 22.
Hits.
Okay. And I don't get sneak attack?
No.
Damn. That does 7. I'm sorry, 8 damage.
8 damage. Ugh. Stuck in his shoulder. Anything else?
And I hit again.
Hey,
Nat 20.
you're gone. Puss, you're up.
Okay, the guy next to me
Yep.
or in front of me.
Yep. As a swashbuckler, you get your.
I am
your
going
snakes.
to try to get him right in the floor.
Get him in his. Get him where it counts.
Oh, well, without.
The bank account?
Get him where it accounts.
The fridge?
And I've learned over
That's
life, it's so
8.
much better to get revenge on
It's
somebody
rapiers
via
plus
money
8,
than it is to
right?
physically harm them.
18.
18. Make it, break it. Go for it.
You hit.
A hit. Okay.
The new wallet.
D8.
What are you on those fancy ones?
D8.
I don't like the fact they have button control wallets now. That is so not right.
3 plus 5.
That's 8.
We'll have to use an experiment.
8.
Because I've had my wallet for like close to
And
12
4
years and
times.
it's still in pretty good condition.
Yeah.
Let's see if yours lasts 5.
I couldn't use it. The amount of dust I work with and jam up.
Yeah, 4 times.
Oh, yeah, and oil and stuff, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I
Yeah.
don't want to deal with oil.
Thankfully.
It's dust.
I'm no longer around those conditions.
Yeah, screw you, Lowe's.
How do we undo this?
18. What?
What are you undoing?
I don't want to have that.
22.
Oh, you
Room
just
temper.
click on it and hit remove.
And,
Down at the bottom it says remove.
yeah, no,
And then it's gone.
No, it's not still there. Okay.
Okay.
Now, how do I put my other one in?
The other one that you had?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you get rid of it? It's right there. You already got it on.
Okay, all right. And I just noticed something. I have chainmail under my armor.
You can get rid of that if you like.
You know, does it help with the?
No, you can't wear chainmail underneath or on top of plate mail.
Oh, okay.
One set of armor at a time, boss.
22.
Thank you. 22 damage to this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
He's dead.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Now you did.
That was an interesting motion there. Thank you, Lois.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just picturing red versus blue and seeing this little cat just dance around.
And then I'm going to,
Wow, okay.
Teabag him.
I'm going to go around the corner and
God, I haven't
hide.
seen or heard of that thing in a
Around the
while.
corner and hide. It's around here.
Yep. I'm hiding.
Roll it.
I'm hiding.
Are they even still around?
Ooh,
I don't know.
13.
Okay.
That was what you listed.
Yes, I had a 3.
Okay. Gar.
I'm gonna kind
Well,
Take
the
aim
passive
and
perception
shoot.
is really bad.
of at
Blondie.
the one in front of
This little guy?
Woohoo, one of the enemies
clear
down.
This
straight.
guy.
That guy right there.
Alright.
It's great.
You're
Great
good.
shot.
Yeah, we're just getting all of our stuff upgraded. We are really sucking.
Alright, where is that? That would be 15, 17, 18.
18 to hit. Hits.
Um,
I was gonna say, how much spice is on the spice boat?
15 barrels.
And we wouldn't be able to fit it on our skip.
Well, hopefully, since I stabilized the guy,
yeah,
he's able to
so 15 damage.
fix or repair it.
15 damage.
Well, I was about to say, if we could stick them
And
all
I'm
on our
gonna
skip
tell-
and us ride it.
The
Do the-
berserkers
do the
to move forward
mirage
and
on
keep
the
attacking.
skip and go. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Not a bad idea.
We'll have to check that subject out once we get these guys down.
Also, we are metagaming like hell right now.
Yeah,
Well, I'm pre-discussing.
you're
Pre-discussing.
in some chamber room.
Well, this is a discussion that's gonna take place after the combat. So
So
it's really not metagaming.
if your character is out of sight,
Well, I'm not out of sight.
Okay.
I just teleported.
That Gar's up. So, Scourge, you're up.
Okay,
So how many of the enemies are down?
2.
2? And how
Divine
many were
Smite. Already
Like
draw 5.
4, 5, or 5.
there? 5?
Swinging at him. Which one? Blondie or
That's one.
Ow.
which one are you hitting?
One,
The one in front of me.
2,
So her?
Yep.
Okay.
Dude, it's
So roll another 20 for me.
Well, I'll put it this way. Now both my big toes are bruised.
18 plus.
The handle hit right on my toe.
6.
18 is just what you need to roll.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
cool.
pluses.
Okay.
I hardly put shoes on nowadays anyway.
So now I get to roll 5d8s.
so we had 2
Go
left.
for
Only hit
why
one
do-
day too.
So we
5
had-
D8.
Because
game
it's over the
hurts
first-
worse than my
first level
previous
spell.
game.
Okay.
I'm going at 5, so that gives me 5.
Yeah, I did get
That's-
those channels from
that's
Mexico.
not
though.
a creature
See, they
or
got
a thing,
the
that's just
Aztec
a
calendar on them.
Correct. So it's 5d6s. D6s. D6s. Not
D8s.
Yeah, to
D8s.
get my
Why is it
parents' pot
D8s?
back.
How is it
The
D8s?
Aztec calendar that said we were supposed to die. in
Branding Smite is
2012.
D8s?
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
That the zombie apocalypse is supposed to
You're
already
dealing
be-
2d8 plus
You're
1d8 for
supposed
every
to go
spell,
face
and you
one
only
back
get
then.
1, so it's 3
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you had fun with
Over
that.
5. Over level 5.
There is no over level. It's over level 5. You're casting it at level 2.
No, I'm guessing it level 1.
Oh, by the way, Umar and Goo need to team up so
Right.
Goo can
When you
fill
hit
out
it with
these
a
2
weapon,
scrolls.
That's Divine Smite anyway.
The guy on
You're
the
using.
pit, though, he's still alive, right?
Okay,
Yes.
you get 3d8
Okay.
Why
damage.
isn't it?
Oh, wait, it says 5.
It doesn't say 5, it says up
Okay,
to.
there should be 3
Okay.
enemies still standing.
There is.
Okay.
There
Those
is.
3 enemies that are standing are still.
You don't get automatically, just by casting at level 2,
Okay.
you don't get 5d8s worth of
Right.
damage.
11.
11, okay. That's your Divine Smite that you burned.
Yep.
Now, do you want to hit for your use your weapon damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll your weapon damage. 2d6 plus 6.
Seven, 13.
13 damage, okay. So now use your branding.
No, you got it right the first time.
Landing. So branding smite was what, 2d6?
Is it 2d6 or 2d8?
It might be 3d6 actually,
Oh, 3d6.
if you cast it at second level.
First level.
You cast that first level?
Yep.
Alright, so it's 2d6.
5. No, I could roll 2. I can re-roll 2.
Not on that, only on your weapon damage.
5.
So 15, you did 4, 20, 31 damage. And she drops.
Dead?
Yep. You have another attack.
Can I do another action instead of that?
You can do another attack. You've got another swing. There's a guy behind you. You have one action. Everybody has one action.
Right.
Okay? In that action, they can choose to attack, cast a spell, heal,
That's what I wanted to do. Is
do
not-
so, you can't heal yourself
Okay.
because that is an action. You chose to do the attack.
Okay.
Now, when you choose your attack action, you get 2 attacks as per your character type.
Right.
So now that you've chosen to attack, you can attack again
Right.
with your second hit. And since there's a guy behind you, you can choose to hit the one guy and then the other guy.
2d6 plus 6.
Okay.
That's,
It's first you go roll a d20 to hit him.
Oh, okay. 18 plus.
Okay, it hits. Now 2d6 plus 6.
That's 6 plus 6 is 12.
12 damage. Okay. Now you can also choose. Nope, it's once per turn to use your divine smite. Not on every hit, right?
No, I think it's on every hit.
Oh, you can choose to use your divine smite on top of that if you
I
like.
think it's on every hit.
That's evil. And it might be because you're burning up your slots.
Yeah. Well, that's why. That's why.
Yeah. You gonna use divine smite at level 1?
Yeah.
All right. So burn a spell slot.
Yep.
Roll your 2d8s.
We'll re-roll 1, right?
Nope.
No, okay, 5.
5 damage it is. All right, there you go. All right, now you're done.
Finally.
No, I mean that you gotta realize you just did over almost 50 damage in one hit or one round.
No, I know that.
You know, that's a Mac Daddy of a wallop. You just gotta do it in a sequence.
So that's cool about the divine smite. If I am correct on it,
no,
if he gets 2 attacks and he's attacking one enemy,
just bam, bam.
and all he's got is first level spell slots
Yeah.
left,
He can
he
pound
hits
hit 'em.
once, divine smite hits again,
Divine
divine smite. That's why they're the biggest damage dealers when it's straight up combat,
Right.
straight up fighting.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's why you only get one action.
Okay.
All right. Umar, you're up.
Shocking bolt at the one that's not on
Becky.
guard. Yeah.
Yeah.
On storage. So let's see here. 22.
Hits. And
Hit
drops.
points.
Electricity just goes all throughout the plate and everything else. Crackles, and bones ripple, like light up. Bzz, bzz,
This is
bzz.
what you're addicted to. Like me.
Thank you.
Anybody else want one of these?
All right. Bad guys. So disengage. Run away.
When he turns away from me, don't I get a,
Disengaged. I said it. Disengage. And hiding.
when he turns to run, don't I get an attack on?
He disengaged,
Disengaged.
and then he moved, and then he used his cunning action
Okay.
to hide. He's an assassin, a rogue.
All right. Goo, you're up. You see him run up, jump behind the boat, and duck down.
So I can see him.
Mhm.
Attack of opportunity, or not? No, sorry. I can sneak attack on him, don't I? Oh, beautiful. Okay.
You get your does he
20
get his advantage.
29.
Oh well.
Was it crit?
No, it was 19. I was like, that's right. That's why I went the yeah. Yeah. So that's 29. Yeah, I hit him. So Gooey's just gonna point the crossbow down and just go, gonna say peekaboo. That's 10, 15, 21 to hit, or 21.
21 damage.
Yeah.
Not quite bloodied.
And then Gooey's gonna hide.
Okay.
29.
Nice. He rolled a 1 to hide.
So do I see him then, or no? Yeah, I'm like right there in the line of vision.
No. He's ducked down in the boat. Goo is kind of like on the edge of the boat,
Gotcha.
looking down in there. So it's like literally jumping in and hiding behind the boat.
Well, that's what
hiding
you guys
from-
haven't realized. When I said Goose said the captain never leaves his ship, Goose had his hand on the ship the entire time. I have never left the ship, technically.
So.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's a lie. I jumped on the other boat and I pounded on the guy's chest. Okay, so I left it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah. All right.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's not quite wounded or
okay.
bloody. Push, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna, so he's bloody,
No.
not even?
No.
They did a shitty job
I don't
hiding.
think anybody hit him yet until you did.
You saw him run and jump in the boat.
I'm gonna jump on the boat,
Vunk.
try to pierce him with the, or.
You gonna run up to
with
him?
the rapier.
All right, run up to him and pierce him.
Okay,
Die, you piggy scummy Found thing you
17.
hits.
You-
3
Plus.
plus, is
Got a
it
bigger?
8 or
Yeah, that is
five
bigger.
for piercing?
Yep.
So that's
Yeah.
8.
Alright.
That's 8. 6.
He asked me if that's a bad guy.
14 plus 8.
I'm offended. Can we lock him out of the church? That's messed up.
What you got?
22.
Nice. He is wounded.
I'm the only character I
And
think
then
I've
I'm
ever
gonna-
seen with a bi-corner hat. And you ask who I am?
And the drumstick.
And then I'm going to
Yeah, the drumstick you'd think
jump
even more so.
off the boat again. Yeah, get down.
Actually, I noticed my
And
drumstick is now bent.
hide.
Okay, hide. Fancy footwork.
18,
All right, you're-
28.
Okay.
I had to go on eBay so I could buy some of those
Gar, you're up, buddy.
empty.
I'm going to move up towards the
5,
ship.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Well, yeah, do that. And
Hey!
and I see him.
Yeah, yeah.
I am going to use Thorn Whip on him.
The what? A
And
warm.
Get over here.
Oh, a thorn whip.
creature rain
I thought he
melees.
said a warm.
You know, if you
whip.
just to throw you out here a little bit of metagaming just for purposes, if you moved like off the ship and did it from the side, you'd pull him by me and I get an attack of opportunity.
No, I didn't know that. Okay, I'll do
You
that.
because you could pull him 10 feet. You know,
Yeah, but you can't pull him by you because he wouldn't leave your space.
what do you mean?
You'd have to pull him past you in order for the person to leave your space. He'd pull
Yeah.
him into your space.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind.
It's got to be
Not
pulled out-
metagaming.
He's got to be pulled
Should have
out
let
of
you
your
do it. I
reach.
should have let you do it. Should have been like, okay, go ahead, do it.
Actually, technically, I wanted to be by the guy there,
By which guy?
the corpse. Not completely.
Fine,
honest
you're
yet.
not in the boat. You can't see him.
What?
He's ducked down. I described it. He
Yeah.
jumped over the rail and ducked down.
Fine.
Right into his line of view. She jumped over because she saw it happen. You ran up to the boat because you saw him jump into the boat. So you jumped out of the boat. You jumped into the boat and said, "Oh, I can see you. Let me jump out."
So
Oh
he's
crap, where'd
the
he
only
go?
one left, right?
No, maybe. According to Scourge, there's 2 left.
Alright, well, I negate that. I didn't see him jump in the boat then, so I just loot the
According to
corpse.
Scorch.
You're looting the corpse. Okay, roll it.
18.
18. Because I'm tired of you guys being loot mongers.
Well, I'm thinking everybody's dead.
No, you're good. $13 electrum pieces.
Look, all D&D players have their pros and cons. Mine just happens to be I'm a whore for loot.
Everybody is though. The whole party is. Of course, I think that's half of D&D though. I'm gonna run out of magical items to give you though. Nah, screw that noise. I am not. Of course, I give you guys some badass items right off the rip.
Not right off the rip. We've been playing this game for over a year.
True.
What do you want to? I waited 6 months to give you guys good gear. God, I'm too generous. Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's what you got. All right,
I will say you gave me the magic mirror earlier
Scourge,
on,
you're up.
but that was well earned.
What are you gonna do, bud?
Burning the spell slot and then move it right up in front of them.
You're gonna burn a spell slot, run right up in front of him.
Goo.
No, the guy that you said was a bad guy.
Yeah, you pointed right at Goo.
The
That's Goo. How do you not know that that's not Goo? I mean, come on, that's been his
Who's the
miniature.
bad
Look at
guy?
that.
Okay.
That is Goo through.
Who's
and
still
through.
alive? They're bad guys. This guy?
You ran up there. You see that there's a guy that's hiding down in the bow. Yes.
Okay, Divine Smite.
All right, smack him first. Then tell me if you divine smite him.
Well, wait a minute. What's the other one?
Branding smite.
Yeah, that's it.
So you sit there and go to your sword, and it comes up in like green flames.
14 plus 6 is 20.
Hits.
Okay,
Roll your damage.
that's 2d6, right?
It is 2d6 plus 6.
That's 9, that's 15.
15. Now roll your branding smite damage.
It's 2 8s, right?
It will.
2d6.
You do know crossbow doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity yet.
Yeah, I thought that too. After I said that, I was going to keep my mouth
He
shut. That sounded
collapses to the
smart.
ground. What's wrong?
Nothing.
I couldn't remember
Nothing.
if it was crossbow. I couldn't remember if it was crossbow expert or.
Are we back on that?
What?
What?
The crossbow expert sharpshooter thing?
No.
Okay. All right, he collapsed underneath your
Don't know what you're
branding
talking
smite.
about.
Though if he did what I thought, though, I could have done the crossbow because that would give me opportunity attack since it ignores the auto reload feature.
Umar, you're up.
So do I still see them?
You see a whole bunch of spirits, you see a whole bunch of dead bodies, and you see your party kind of scattered around two ships that have collided into each other.
Okay, I'm gonna start walking back towards.
60.
And that's an enemy that I'm next.
Actually, here, these two are enemies, so you want to go to the closest enemy?
Yeah,
All right, there you go.
and next round.
Yeah.
I thought they were both, one of them was dead there.
They're both
They're
dead.
all dead.
Oh,
We're all dead?
Okay. Goo.
You know,
I loot the driver of the spice boat.
No, I am gonna, I guess, loot the disappearing guy to see.
okay, assassin.
Because Goo's gonna try and find out if he can find the invisibility thingy.
Okay.
What did I get? 18.
You got 8 gold pieces.
Okay.
So yeah, as far as we know, all the enemies are dead.
I thought the guy on the boat was still alive.
He is.
I stabilized him.
He's just unconscious.
We're just looting him?
No, she's
Plus, you're up.
She's thinking the assassin.
No, I
No,
looted.
the one on
I
the
looted.
boat.
I looted this guy.
the one I just knocked out?
Yeah, he's dead.
You're stealing my stuff?
Yes.
Behave.
I give thanks to the spirits.
Just because you kill it
There-
doesn't mean it's yours.
Wrong.
What if he called it?
Huh? Well, yeah. If you call
What if
dibs.
somebody calls it, but somebody else wants it?
Well,
you're-
yeah. If you call dibs, that's why I got the loot. Hester or Heston.
up.
I don't know. Which ones have been looted?
Just
I just looted
This
the one
guy.
guy. That's
And the one in front of me.
All right, I'm gonna check.
the one in front of him's not looted
Yeah,
yet.
it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you rolled got
What
some.
Did you
about
loot
the
him
guy
during
on the
combat?
boat?
Yeah.
Well,
All
there's
right.
one
That
guy
guy?
left.
Yeah.
Okay, doesn't-
Okay.
yeah, because there was another guy on the boat,
Roll.
the one that she killed.
Yeah, that's where you're
Because
at.
he looted the assassin.
All right, I don't even know what that thing
Roll.
is. Never mind. 3.
You got 3 copper.
Oh, woo.
Ching, ching, ching.
Oh, woo!
Okay.
The spite. I can hear it in the voice.
Right, Gar,
So
you're up.
ungrateful.
Because you guys get cool.
I'm
I
gonna
got
go
9
over
pieces of
to
gold. It's not much better.
The other side of the
What'd you
ship
say?
and
3
cast.
copper?
3
Yeah.
copper.
Spells. Da-da-da-da.
Probably not even 3.
First level hearing word.
Counter.
Okay. Gar is healing himself. Scourge, you're up.
No, on.
Do you like
Oh, this guy.
Those old,
Yeah.
old pirate
One.
movies where they take
Alright,
the
cool.
coins and they bite them and try to bend them to make sure
Oh,
it's not
what
fake.
happened?
6 points of health.
Oh,
Did you
what
heal
happened?
yourself?
Huh?
Did you-
Yeah, we kind of got ambushed.
Oh man,
Wow.
that's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Anybody
5,
got
10,
any
15,
healing
20,
potions?
25. Okay.
I got some healing word.
He needs healing.
Roll your investigation.
Must be nice. He ended up selling the sword.
13
I
is
wanted to
15.
buy it.
15.
Now. Help your fellow
And he
man.
has
5 gold
a
pieces.
healing ring, don't you?
Do what?
That ring you got, does that help you with healing or something?
No.
He couldn't get the ring.
He got the ring and the
Yeah,
amulet.
but the ring helps with
Umar,
the
you're up.
armless.
Huh?
Roll.
Unless search the body.
Oh, what happened? Oh, that was weird. Felt like I just got shot by an arrow or something.
You did.
Oh. Ah!
4.
Wow. 11 copper pieces.
Okay.
Good say you okay. Good say to you.
Oh, thank you, Captain. Thank you.
Good say welcome. You always take care of crew.
I greatly appreciate you guys being there. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't, be alive. Keep
No.
in mind, you protected me after I got shot, but thanks.
Good say anytime.
Now, does your skiff have the ability to disappear? Illusion mask?
Not that I know of.
Look on his skiff, and does it have any arcane?
Who's logging?
I think we
am.
all are.
Roll investigation.
All of us?
Roll investigation, everybody.
Natural 20.
Nat 20. Amazing.
9.
9.
1.
It has a rune in the
19.
center where your rune would be, but it's not the same rune.
Do we recognize it or?
Roll Arcana. Whoever wants to be. Hey, it's right here.
Me.
Same place.
How many gold did I get?
5.
19.
All right. It looks like the same kind of language as what this rune was written in, but it doesn't look quite the same. It looks different. Beyond that, you don't know.
It wouldn't
I
be
just realized
druidic
my-
or anything.
21.
My goo mini is now inaccurate.
Same thing.
Why?
You know that it's in the same language. Same
I
kind
have
of
both the
category,
daggers on me.
but you don't know. You have what? Both the daggers on you?
Well, yeah, I got. I'm holding the golden unicorn dagger, and I have the toothpick sheathed.
Gotcha. You can have more than one dagger though.
Question.
What are you questioning?
You.
GM?
You.
Yeah.
The Spanish Inquisition.
Looking at the they're in barrels, right?
Yep. Yep.
Looking at the 2 boats,
Right.
would we be able to fit all the barrels onto our boat to include us also?
No, the barrels take up the bulk of the boat.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The seats have been removed, and in place it's one flat deck, and in that flat deck is all the barrels.
What's our command word for?
Good say Alakazam.
I go and touch his rune and I say Alakazam.
You notice that nothing happens.
Okay, it's definitely a different word.
Goo say you did it wrong. And Goo's gonna pull out the piece of paper that has it on.
Okay.
Goo say this is what it's supposed to be.
You got a piece of paper with runes?
Goo say duh. Goo Matty Wizard.
I didn't know you like that.
Yeah, because Goo tried to draw it on his shirt, and he drew it on the piece of paper so he could try and get on his shirt, and he couldn't get it to work.
No, different rune, Goo.
No, it's the same one. It's the disappearing one.
Huh?
It's the disappearing one.
No, I'm talking about the one on the other boat.
On the other boat.
I thought we were trying to make it disappear, were we not?
No, the one on the other boat is a different rune. So
No.
it doesn't go by Alakazam.
Now, can we try
okay.
drawing that rune? The doing the same rune that's on our ship over.
Roll Arcana to draw your rune.
+3.
Here, Nick.
Roll artistic integrity.
Right, yeah.
That's 19.
Okay, so you copy it.
And I tried doing the same thing, Alakazam.
You copied it on the piece of paper, you touch the piece of paper, and you say Alakazam. Nothing
No,
happens.
2.
It,
The other boat.
The other boat, you touch it, and
Oh,
nothing
nothing
happens.
it's a different word.
I copied our rune.
His rune, okay, the rune on our boat
Right,
Sure.
is the word Alakazam.
exactly. And
The
I
rune on
copied that
his boat.
rune to his boat.
But he's copying.
Wait a minute, so you're writing over his rune?
No, I'm adding it to another spot.
Who's on
on the
first?
boat.
So he just took a knife and carved it into the boat,
Like the side of the boat or something.
This is Will's, right?
and
This is yours, right?
he touched it and goes,
Put it on there.
Alakazam,
Put it on.
and nothing happens.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it
put on
has
top
to
of
be endowed with magic.
I'm a bard, no wizard. I have arcana properties, but I'm no master.
Hey, I'm telling you.
So you would definitely know that like ruins work because somebody took the time, energy, and effort to make them magical and to work. You can't just automatically carve one in and go, poof, you work.
Well, in his eyes, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I can understand Goo thinking like that.
Gonna say excuse you.
Excuse you.
To be honest, I can even think my character thinking that because my intelligence ain't.
And, all right, say bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.